adjust from there. I think that's good. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, what's up, y'all? That looks good. Yeah. Okay. How's everyone's Friday? Just so you guys know, Twin Flame Messages did win. And yeah, I got Elena. Hold on. I got Elena, Giselle, Rebecca, and Jerica on the list so far. Yes, tap that screen. Thank you, Claire. Tap that motherfucking screen, boos. Oh, boo. Yo, surprisingly, I was up early, and I did not take a nap today, so I fucking might dwindle out soon. I had a long day, but it was good. Like, I got a lot of shit done today, and school is starting next week, next Wednesday. Thank God. I feel like this summer was not long, though. Like, I feel like we didn't do anything. I'm going mini golfing tomorrow. I might take some videos and shit and post it on my Instagram. Oh, period. How is it going on there, Claire? I did that once. Oh my God, how many years ago was that? I want to say 4 years ago. Yo, where is everybody? Where the fuck is everyone at? Claire, it might just be me and you hanging out, boo-boo. That's okay. You can get all the free fucking messages. You know what I mean? There's no one over on... There's no one over on my YouTube yet. What's up, y'all? I'm waiting for people to get in here. Motherfucking thank you for liking the live. Oh, I hear that, boo. Oh, bitch, have I been there? I get what you're saying. Where is the moon? Wait, is the... I think it's like a full moon. What's up, boos? Hold on one second. Where's my fucking, Do I not have the weather app on this bitch? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Pretty sure it's a full moon, isn't it? Oh, no, it's a new moon. Where's the moon at, y'all? Welcome in, you guys. We're gonna get into free shit. I'm just waiting for people to get in here. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. What's up, you guys? We're gonna get into Twin Flame Messages. I'm just waiting for people to come on in. Oh, wait. I'm gonna hop in over on the YouTube real quick so I can post what we're doing on there. By the way, the deck that won the poll, it was between Dark Confessions and Twin Flame Messages. Twin Flame Messages won, and this is the Twin Flame Shadow and Light Messages deck from Live Tarot. Just in case y'all was wondering which deck that was. Okay, hold on, YouTube. I want to come in here and post the free that we're doing so you know what's up. Free Twin Flame Messages. Drop your name. Hold up. Gosh, everything is so shaky in here. Did that work? There it went. Okay, period. God, I don't really know what to do for you guys over on YouTube. I know that and even on TikTok, I mean, look at that. The fucking ring like super, super shaky. What was I saying? I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see what Claire said. Oh, period. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was seeing where the moon was at. Listen, we're gonna get into free shit. Just hold on. Hold on. I want to see where the moon's at real quick, okay? I think it's in Cancer. How much you want to bet it's in Cancer, bitch? Am I wrong? Oh my God. Hold on, I may be. Oh, no, it's in Capricorn. Okay, anyway. Period. It might just be us. There's not that fuck. Dude, this ring light, oh my god. This ring light over on YouTube is gonna fucking piss me off. It's just, it's so shaky to the point, like, I just feel like everybody's probably getting motion sickness over there. It's ridiculous. I gotta get you guys a different, I gotta get different ring lights. That's probably why, Claire. I bet you anything. Okay. This, you guys know this deck. Well, TikTok, you guys know this deck. This is like the OG Twin Flame message deck. So this is a Twin Flame Shadow Light messages deck. We're going to get into free messages. Obviously, these are very targeted towards Twin Flames, so just keep that in mind when you drop in your motherfucking name. And let's get it. Claire, you're the first name that my eyes went to, boo, so let's get into this shit. And hopefully, people pile on in here. Drop your names, y'all. We're going to get into free Twin Flame messages. All right, Claire, let's do you first, boo. What do we got? Claire got two of them. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. And then I feel safe confiding in you. I trust you completely. I can share all of my secrets with you. I mean, we have to get start. Azura. What do we got, boo? I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. Yo, drop your names if you're over on YouTube, boos. Nicole. Nicole, what's up, boo? Oh, I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? What the fuck is that, boo? If I missed your name, drop it again, please. Amy, that's who it was. Ooh. I didn't realize what I had with you until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance with you? Period. Yo, if y'all want in on, if you guys are wondering why I'm going like this, I'm double streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok. But YouTube, get in on this, boos. Drop your name if you want a free Twin Flame message. Oh, Rebecca, what's up, boo? Rebecca, I fucking got you on the list, bitch, so hang out in here, because I don't know if anyone else is in here. What do we got? Okay. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through tough times together. I will always fight for us. Period. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh, period. Oh, I hope Haley hops in here, because I want to, I got her message from the other night. I want to fucking talk to her. Claire, let's get it, bitch. That came out quick. I feel like you get this one quite a bit. You're gorgeous both inside and out. Being around you brings peace and light to my life. What's up, boo-boos? Oh. My back. Sorry, my back hurts. My back hurts because I've been standing so much lately. Who would have thought standing would hurt your back? I was dyeing my dreads. Yeah, that was yesterday. I was dyeing my dreads yesterday, and that shit fucking, oh my god. I was standing for hours doing that shit. It's not as easy as it looks. I'm thinking that time I was thinking of. Ooh, period. I'm gonna get myself one. Hold it. See what my husband's gotta say. That does not surprise me, because this is one of my favorite ones from this deck. You challenge me in ways that makes me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. That don't surprise me. Hold up, boo-boos. Yo, if y'all are hopping in here, I mean, there's like hardly anybody in here, but if you're hopping in here, we are doing free Twin Flame messages, so drop your motherfucking name. Otherwise, we might get into this paid list, like, fucking soon. I've only been on live 10 minutes. Facebook dating guys, Virgo. Oh my god. Period. Hold up, y'all. Let's get it, boo. Hold up, Rebecca. Sorry, I was just making sure I got everyone. That came out quick. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones, too. I love this one. I tried to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. That is one of my favorite ones from the deck. I love that fucking card. That one and the one that I pulled for myself are my favorite ones. This is a really good deck, and I'm pretty sure that she discontinued this one. Oh, hold on, there's my hubby.
Free soda.
Free soda?
Yeah, he's like, I got you.
Was our boy working?
Yeah.
Aww.
No, it wasn't that guy.
Who was it?
Some older, skinny white guy.
Yeah, he calls me sweetheart every time I go in there.
He's probably a drug addict.
Yeah, yeah. He always calls me hun and sweetheart. That's why I get scared when I go in there. I don't like going in there by myself.
What are you gonna eat?
I want some of
I love
that.
how they put all of the toppings.
I love that right in the fucking middle. Give me one that hardly has any toppings on it. Hold on, we're gonna have a mukbang real quick.
What?
I just want the crust. Wait, I popped off with toilet paper. I get that, bitch. Hold on, y'all. We're pausing for a mukbang right now. Where'd you get those kids? Oh, they're gonna be pissed.
Why?
Because they didn't want stuffed crust.
They didn't want stuffed crust?
They didn't want stuffed crust. They got mad last time that I got it.
Oh, fuck off. You paid for it.
Hold on, we're gonna do mukbang. Hold up. It's probably hot as shit, huh?
It's alright.
It's hot.
It's all flop.
You hot? Oh my god. It fell apart. This is probably God doing for us what we can't do for ourselves. You know what I mean? Giving it, I think it's just too many toppings on the pizza.
Whatever. A traditional New York style would flop like that.
Hold on, y'all. I love stuffed crust. God, I just got really in.
I know, only one more week.
I know we're gonna be in Vegas in 7 days.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on, y'all.
What won the vote?
Twin flame.
I voted for it.
Thanks for voting. You want one?
Yeah.
You want a message?
Message from. Like she's not in the room.
Think of who you want a message from. Did I not just pull the same one for him?
For me?
I pulled the same one thinking about you.
What does it say?
That's fucking crazy. You
it say?
challenge me in ways that make me grow, even though it's difficult. I know it's right. I literally just pulled that one for
Glad
you.
the card said it, because you'll never tell me that. I'm just... That's true.
I know. I was just telling them it's one of my favorite cards in there. It didn't surprise me.
That's verification.
I know. It didn't surprise me that came out. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all.
You want another piece?
No, this one's too fucking floppy.
Yeah, it's all flop. I'm fucking pissed.
It's probably because it's too hot.
It's probably because they put everything in the middle.
I mean, yeah. Okay, hold on. This is the only part I care about is this right here. You got a napkin?
I'm not gonna get you one.
Oh, it's fine.
Look at this bullshit.
That's fucking ridiculous. You can't even pick it up.
No, I gotta roll it like a burrito. Look at this shit.
$30 for that? You better complain.
You better. They're scared of you.
It was really nice of them. They gave you a free soda.
Cause I'm on that Alpha Dog trip today. Teed up.
Stop. You could just use utensils.
You want me to convert to Scientology too? The only pizza that's acceptable to eat with a fork and knife is like deep dish.
Or the one from... It's not deep dish. What the hell is it from, like, Papa Murphy's? It's like a pie.
That stuffed one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's good. Pizza's funk.
Can you guys hear him?
Just laid out on the bed eating pizza.
Fucking bullshit.
I got drunk and now with Baldwin.
Domino's, you know what? I'm gonna say it.
I regret buying this.
Domino's is better.
I mean, they all suck, but
Domino's stuffed crust is better. I said it.
and it's cheaper.
It's better.
And
This is
it's
like,
cheaper, so it's double win.
it's so bland.
I do like that they have the poppables or whatever. Remember you used to get those all the time?
What is it?
The poppables or whatever,
Poppables?
where it's like pizza, but it's no crust. It's just in a bowl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was on that shit when I wasn't eating gluten.
Pepper sucks, too.
I love those things.
I've had fucking Red Baron pizza better than this. Okay, one more.
Claire says Leo moon loud and clear tonight.
Thank you
I think
for
it's
understanding.
I think it's the last day. Oh no, I think tomorrow or today is the last day of Leo season, so you might tone down a little bit.
Lucky you.
I love your Leo moon. Keeps me entertained.
You get fun of it a lot.
Because I'm so boring.
You're not boring.
I'm double Taurus. I'm pretty chill.
I'm gonna eat this piece and then I'm gonna
Okay.
so I come in here and get socks and shit.
Are you going to the gym? Like now? Yeah, I'm gonna lift tomorrow. I'm a little disappointed. It's okay. I truly believe that that's God trying to fucking help me cut back.
Because you're gonna fucking snap.
I heard, what was the Carbones? Is that what you were telling me? I heard that in a rap song today. From like years ago, so it must be popular. Where was it at? Where was the first restaurant? That they've always been there?
Yeah.
Since when?
These are Ask Taylor.
Really?
Ask Taylor.
I don't think Taylor's on here yet.
Oh. Yeah, there's one in New York, that's the OG, and then there's one in Vegas.
Have you ever been to it?
No. That's why I wanted to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's that popular. That was like in a rap song from years ago.
Speaking of rap, I'm pissed.
Why?
Big X the Plug had a new album come out today.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna live to this.
Is it fucking trash
It's
or
fucking
what?
country.
Yeah, he's from Texas, isn't he?
Everybody's trying to be Post Malone now.
Yeah.
First song.
Yeah.
Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker was kind of the first to ever do it as a black man, I feel. Well,
Darius
probably not.
Rucker's a white man.
Oh,
Darius
yeah.
Rucker's essentially, no, he's black, but he's essentially white.
Yeah, he was
He's
like
the lead singer of
very.
Fish, which is like
Yeah.
the whitest band ever.
He was very like folky.
Then there's,
Hootie and the
like-
Blowfish, not
Oh,
Fish. Hootie and the Blowfish.
yes,
Yeah.
Thank you. And then fucking A bunch of other white people I never heard of. Hold on, let me fucking pop off.
I hate Big X the Plug, like no fucking shade to anybody, but I don't listen to any of his music.
This album was fucking disappointing. What is it called?
Bitch, fucking, I'm so sorry to anybody.
I can't.
He's from Houston? Bitch,
Big
I
X?
can't. Yeah,
he's from Texas, I know that.
Yeah, Rebecca said he's from Houston.
First song, Darius Rucker.
I just totally guessed that too, by the way.
Next
It's my
song,
secret talent.
With Jelly Roll. Next song, with Bailey Zimmerman.
No
Whitest
clue.
fucking name ever.
No idea.
Next song, with Ella Langley.
No clue.
Then Luke Combs. Then Shabuzi.
I know Luke Combs.
I know who that is.
Who?
Shabuzi.
Who's the fuck?
She's a black country singer.
Fun name.
Then Tucker Wetmore. Then Thomas Rhett. This is essentially
no idea.
A high school yearbook for fucking Great Falls, Montana.
It's a little disappointing, but it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Yeah, I feel like because Jelly Roll 2, I feel like and what's his name? Machine Gun Kelly. And Post Malone, I feel like was a but Post Malone wasn't country.
He's doing like a whole.
Well, he is now, but he wasn't when he first came out. But I feel like that's like the thing now. I really, especially since Jelly Roll came out, I feel like
did it.
Yeah, I feel like like a rap is kind of getting into the fucking country game, man.
That's a disappointment.
I kind of agree. Okay, now that that's done, all right. If you didn't get there's like nobody in here, but if you didn't get a message, drop your name real quick and I will definitely grab you one. Otherwise, we're getting into the paid reading, so hold up, Booze. I just gotta like post all my shit. Hold up. If this will copy, there we go. Chris, hold up, boo. I got you. Hold on. Is that gonna work? There we go. Let's get it. This is from Chris. Okay, this is for Brenda. I got you, boo. Hold up. Who else just had this one? I think Azura did. Okay, I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. Is there anyone else that I didn't get? Yeah, going once, going twice, boo-boos. I'm gonna fucking get them. Okay, now that I got that, let's do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Paid readings. Hold up. Gosh, this is so small I can hardly see that. Think. There we go. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Did I get everybody? I must have. All right, Rebecca, I think you're the only one in here. But, I mean, Elena, who do I got? Elena, Giselle, Rebecca, Jerica. If Elena and Giselle are in here, motherfucking say something. Hold on, I just gotta copy that list in case Claire's gotta dip out. Okay. There, did I get everything? Am I remembering everything? Okay. Rebecca, let's get it, bitch. Good for you, you know what I mean? I love it when you guys get lucky. Where are you? Hold on, this is probably gonna take a minute to load. There it goes. Okay. Wait, what is this? Let's see, boo. Let's see that first one. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. There's like, bitch, listen, it's gonna be motherfucking one of them nights. It's okay. I actually do not mind when Friday nights are like this. Okay. Woo! Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's do that first one. God, I hear that. All right. Let's get it. There you are. I'm really curious where this is going. Two more. One more. Wow, it's like really, wow, that's really pointing at like isolating and independence, surprisingly. Damn, almost three out of 6 cards. Holy shit. And I guess bottom of the deck too. Let's get into this. Wait. No, I didn't because the AC's blowing in here. Yeah, I have crystals and shit like that by this. But the AC's blowing in here and it'll blow it towards the, brain farting. Not the fire alarm. What am I thinking, you guys? The smoke alarm. The smoke, because I have like a smoke alarm right behind you guys. And so that's what I'm afraid of. Anyway, okay, what the fuck was he saying? Don't worry, booze. I got my amethysts around me. So, I'm like kind of, I guess I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get it. I get why Tarot's probably saying this. Because that Queen of Wands being the first card that's coming out, like, I know that that's fucking you. You know what I mean? And, like, I know that as of, I don't even know, I think it's probably been, like, a couple months, like, you've been appearing, like, Queen of Cups to me, which is fantastic. Like, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, was coming out quite a bit. But, like, Queen of Wands, I know, is when Rebecca is popping her shit, right? Like, that's when I know that she's feeling her best self, is when she comes out, like, her sign. And so I'm gonna swing back to that because I feel like the shit that's coming out is talking about, like, this is telling us, like, what's the advice for you in this, right? Because honestly, like, Tarot's only fucking concerned about you and your well-being. It could give a fuck less, unless the other person was here asking this, right? But so 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords, Emperor, 4 of Wands, Devil in reverse. That 10 of Cups in reverse, I'm like, god damn, I get it. And I feel like this is, like, that 10 of Cups in the reverse and that 9 of Swords, I feel like this is some shit. Maybe you're grieving in a sense. Or, I don't know, grieving. Getting hung up on. Like, I'm trying to think of a word for this because it's not really grieving. You know what I mean? Like, a 5 would come out if that was the case. It's like, I guess, like, obsessing, because that's a 9 of Swords energy, right? Like, a 9 of Swords is where you're sitting there, like, hamster wheeling shit in your fucking head, right? Like, you can't get it out of your head. And what you're seeing, like, she can't get out of her head is this 10 of Cups in reverse, right? 10 of Cups is always in the reverse or in the upright. It's always this visualization that you have for a relationship. And so, and I'm just pulling for this relationship in particular, right? When it comes out in the reverse, it represents that the visualization that she has for this relationship, it's not within reality, it's not within reach. Now, I feel like, and we're gonna come back to that, okay? And like that 9 of Swords is just like that obsessing around it, right? Because obsession is just in your mind. That's all the fuck it is. It's just your mind thinking about it, right? And that's 9 of Swords. And then what we see here, Emperor, 4 of Wands, which is fucking beautiful. And then Devil in reverse, which is beautiful as well, right? Hold on one second. What are you doing?
Then we need to go.
Oh.
Sooner I leave, sooner I get back to the shower.
Yeah.
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 Good talk. Bye, sweetheart. It's pizza.
No. I love you.
What about you?
Thank you for my sody.
Thank that guy.
Well, you went and got it. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. Emperor, Four of Wands, Devil card in reverse. Yeah, I don't think I said anything about this. I actually really like this shit. And I do like where this is going. That Devil in reverse, it's... Because this, like the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords shit that you're in right now, you're not going to be a Queen of Wands in the upright if you're over here, like, feeling this kind of way, right? And obviously, like, this is gonna take some time, right? Take some, like, rewiring, shit like that, but, like, honest to God, I feel like you're gonna be alright. That Devil card in the reverse, though, it's all about, like, reclaiming your power, right? Because Devil in the upright represents obsession, and that's, like, the root of addiction, right? Or one of it. Like, obviously, it's, like, the, it's a part of it, I guess I should say, is the obsession. And so when that shit, like, just seeing what we're seeing here, where it's like, yeah, she's in her head over this. She's in her head over thinking about what could this relationship be, what I want it to be. This is what the fuck I want it to be, but it's not happening. It's not happening with this person, right? That Devil in reverse is all about you taking your fucking power back with this. And that Emperor and Four of Wands and 9 of Cups. So I'm like, I guess the advice with this, honestly, on a, I guess, like, not on a bigger picture scale, some advice with this, honest to God, would be you getting back out there. I'm not even kidding. Because Four of Wands is like it's kind of like a World and a 3 of Cups mix, where it's like this represents, like, your sense of community, like how you're celebrating, right? And Four of Wands coming out with it. It's like gatherings, right? It's like partying. It's not like to the fucking extreme, not like a, you know, like a toxic way or anything like that. But that Four of Wands to me is like, oh, she needs to, like, kind of get back out there. However, there might be like a little pause and then you getting back out there, because the focus is Emperor for you right now and Queen of Wands, right? This is huge Aries energy right here. The thing about Emperor, it is control. You know what I mean? It's discipline, it's control, it's fucking stability, security, right? And that Queen of Wands, it's just like, you see that this is something that, it's like, this is how she's reclaiming her power. She's stepping back into this fucking Emperor energy. Of course, I love seeing Rebecca come out like a Queen of Wands, because I feel like this is like her truest self and probably her happiest self, right? When it's such a confident and magnetic energy, and it's just so, I don't want to say like happy, but I guess I would say optimistic. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it does say that on there. Shit, optimistic, passionate. That 9 of Cups that's coming out on the bottom of the deck too, it's almost like you're pulling back from this 10 of Cups in reverse and that 9 of Swords, where it's like, okay, I'm focusing on just me in this situation, on like my emotional stability and security. I'm just focusing on myself right now. Honest to God, I feel like this is kind of you getting back out there and being a little selfish, Rebecca. Like, period. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that, like, you to your fucking core, I mean, obviously all of us kind of are, right? Like, but I guess I would say I'm not seeing, like, you're going back out there and, like, meeting people and having fun where it's, like, your main objective is to fucking manipulate, right? I'm not seeing that. No, I think your main objective into, like, getting back out there is, like, you know what the fuck you're wanting out of a relationship, right? So I do feel like your intentions are spot on. But yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised that Tarot would come out with that kind of advice for you. Fucking period. Okay? Like, I get that shit. On God. You're gonna be mad about something. Don't fucking start with me. You're gonna be mad about something that I did when we're single. You didn't fucking claim me. You know what I mean? I ain't got no ring on my finger, bitch. We ain't fucking official. Like, I get why Tarot would be like, no. This is all about her right now. She needs to focus on her. She needs to get back out there. She knows what the fuck she wants. And it's so, like, this person, not saying, like, they're evil or anything like that, but you just see that the situation is sucking the fucking energy out of her. She's over here in a 9 of Swords. Like, you cannot step into a Queen of Wands energy when you're over here and this thing is just sucking the fucking energy out of you. And so I love that. I do love the advice of that, where it's like, no, she needs to reclaim her power. Like, she's got this shit. She knows how to be independent. She needs to get back out there and experience things with people. I love that. I do really like that advice. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Fuck. All right. Sorry that took me so long. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yo, I know. Okay. Because I got pissed. I got fucking pissed when I seen that comment. I'm like, don't settle for less. Shut up. Okay. Shut up. Or what did she say? Like, know your worth? What the fuck did she say? No, I was right. Never settle for less. Don't piss me off, okay? Okay, hold on. Yo, I'm so glad you asked this question. Okay. 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 I think it did. Of course, Jesus, I'm so tired of seeing that fucking page energy. I guess I'm kind of, I'm just gonna guess, because like just reading your energy, I'm guessing that you this was probably the extent that you said anything. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not really seeing, because Hanged Man's coming out with your energy where it's like, I'm pretty cautious, like, coming towards this. I'm not like, right? So I'm not seeing like, oh my god, you're like in a Knight of fucking Wands energy or a Knight of Swords where it's like you started texting her all the time and like whatever, right? I feel like it was like a little initial whatever, like fucking, I guess, exchange, like a little tiny exchange, and then you're over here in Hanged Man where it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna wait and see. She's kind of the same fucking way. I like your energy with this because you're coming out like a Queen of Cups. Okay, like that. Obviously, right? Because you come out like a Queen of Cups in this situation quite a bit. Her ass is coming out as a Page of Swords, though. And I guess I'll give it to her, like, I'm happy that she's not coming out in the fucking reverse with this. I'm not happy, though, that she's coming out like a page. Obviously, I would want her to come out like a fucking king. Whatever, right? Even a knight, honest to God, at this point, because I'm just tired of seeing this with her. Yeah, I feel like, wow. Same kind of shit bottom of the deck with this one, just a little different. This kind of situation, too. Just looking at it from your energy as well, it does throw you in like a 9 of Swords and Devil. Very fucking similar to what we were seeing with that first one. I'm going to say this, very similar, but probably not to the extent of the other one. Like, hold on, let me fucking rewind. Hold on. Let me fucking rewind. It's the same, right? Like, you're seeing, like, this obsession and shit with this one. This situation with this person that we were reading on now, I feel like is bigger scale because we're dealing with pretty heavy majors in this one, right? The other one, okay, that's cute and shit. But we were really pulling for you on that one, and we were seeing, like, what does she need to do with this situation? Here, I'm kind of pulling for her energy. You're getting swung into this, obviously, right? We know the nature of this relationship. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you see that there is this angle that she's got, too, with obsessing about this, but it's devil, right? Like, she's dealing with fucking devil in this situation. It's not like she's dealing with a 10 of Cups in reverse. It's more than that. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse might swing into this, you know what I mean? But it's more than that. She's dealing with a fucking devil in this situation, which I mean... Is this other person taking on some devil tendencies? 100% because they're living like, I don't know, so mediocre. They're not like stepping into their fucking energy. It's like they're settling this other energy. That's what it seems like. And it's like, yeah, of course, this fucking relationship's in double right now. Like, we kind of know this. Like, fucking A. You see it coming out in Rebecca's other questions. You see that shit coming out in readings. And like, obviously just reading for this person's energy in the past, I know that this is something that they've struggled with for quite some time, which is them like really handing their power over to people, situations, things, substances, shit like that. Anyway, just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, anyway, with this second question, I don't like the angle that she's coming at this, so I appreciate you being in a Hanged Man. She's trying to be Page of Swords. She's trying to see what is gonna catch. That I've been talking about that a lot with pages, is like they're little fishermen, right? And so they're casting these hooks and just kind of seeing like what is gonna bite. You know what I mean? What's gonna bite with her. She's really hoping. So I so fucking love that you're kind of like checking her. You know what I mean? Where it's like she's kind of hoping that something hooks with you and like you kind of pursue her. I think that she's feeling, what's like low self-esteem? What am I thinking? Like insecure. Oh yeah, this situation definitely. Of course it did. It threw her in fucking insecurity. Oh well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. It does. I get why the fucking magician came out with her. Oh my god. Oh, she just. God, I wish she was here. It's just like, bitch, you're going. Stop. Just stop. You're going about this the wrong fucking way. If you really. Okay. If you want to, it's like, stop fucking playing with her, and honest to God, why don't you just focus on yourself and like building yourself back up and then come for her ass? Because the way that you're gonna keep going through this cycle with her. You're like, you keep fucking running back to her for devil shit. No, not with this one. Don't fucking do that to her. Anyway, okay. Fuck. All right. Oh, wait. Where was the third one? Wait, where was the third one? Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me do the third one. Let's see, though. She has me messed up for sure. Ooh, that girl pisses me off. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what's coming in. Let's go. I wonder where this is heading. You are encountering a setback right now. Oh, what is this? Wow. Oh my god, I gotta see what's that. Rebecca, why is your shit so fucking heavy as of recently? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this, but I want to see. I'm gonna pull some more because I want to see what's after that Eight of Cups. So you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords again, Queen of Wands, obviously, right? That's my bitch right there, and then Eight of Cups. I want to just talk about this briefly, and then we're gonna see, right? Because damn, tarot is coming for your ass tonight. Which honestly you should take, but that should be very flattering to you guys when tarot does that, because it means that it likes you. Or it likes your energy. That Seven of Pentacles that's coming out in the reverse, that's why I said, oh yeah, you're definitely encountering a setback right now with love. Now let's talk about this setback, because I feel like you're in this right now, right? And I felt that with Five of Wands, and like that Nine of Swords just confirmed it for me. And so that Seven of Pentacles, it does represent a setback right now. You know what I mean? Like, or yeah, setback. Think of, I guess, kind of Hanged Man I guess think kind of Hanged Man with this, where it's like you kind of hit a pause button. There's nothing happening, right? I guess I'm happy to see that you're not in a Four of Cups, where it's like, oh, you know what I mean? You're like sitting here and you're stuck and you want to just stay in like this victim mentality. You're not like that. Five of Wands is coming out with you though, where it's like, I'm starting to get pissed, right? And obviously we know, like, of course it's very Aries coded, which I think is fucking funny. But it's like, yeah, I'm starting to get angry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my ego's getting, like, revved up in this. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna come back to this. I feel like I'm, like, doing everything I can, right? Like, I'm so pissed off. And then Four of Swords coming out. It does make you want to isolate, but I don't think in a way that you might be imagining, right? Like a Four of Cups. Like a Four of Cups would be like, oh, sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. It's not like that. You're wanting to isolate, and honestly, like, good for you, which is probably why Tarot's reading your ass, because Four of Swords coming out there, it's like, I want to isolate, but I'm doing it because I want to fucking protect myself, and I gotta, like, that's the whole point of a Four fucking Swords, right? That's why this person's laying here. That's why they're seeking isolation at the time, is because they're over here focusing on these Three of Swords, right? And they're really thinking it through. They're meditating on this. They're praying about it. They're talking to God about it, right? The one thing that this person's after is this Ace of Swords that they're laying on. And what that represents is they're seeking some kind of breakthrough, some kind of clarity, something, right? And so I appreciate it. It's like, yeah, so we see this pause, like this pause button that's pressed. Yeah, she's fucking pissed. But she's in this Four of Swords where it's like, I'm trying not to, like, I guess, come out sideways towards people or create any more fucking damage for myself. I'm in this Four of Swords where I just want to isolate. Nine of Swords is this is probably what you're doing right now, right? And that Nine of Swords is how you're feeling, where it's like, I'm being fucking hard on myself. I'm overthinking the fuck out of this. I'm thinking of scenarios that I've been through. I'm thinking of shit that could go wrong. I'm thinking of being alone forever, right? Nine of Swords is like, so it is your head on overdrive, bitch. Nine of Swords is a hard energy to be in. And then that Queen of Wands is coming out where it's like, you're going to have that breakthrough 100%. That's why Eight of Cups is coming out with it. What this Queen of Wands is going to realize, I mean, at the end of the day, and I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true, she's going to realize her worth. And she's going to, Eight of Cups, she's going to be truly letting go of some situations. And honestly, I feel like I kind of know what's going to come out after this. I bet you anything, Tarot's like, she's going to let go of both of these people, and there's probably going to be someone else coming in. Dead ass. I feel like that's what's going to happen. It's like she's had enough. It's like I've had enough. I need to try. I'm going to just try something different. Fuck it. I'm done. It's like and then that's the whole point of an Eight of Cups, right? It's like and that's why I was saying, it's like you feel like you're kind of not getting what you're putting into these situations, because you're not. You know what I mean? Like, you're putting a lot of effort. That's Seven of Pentacles, right? And that's why you're coming out in the reverse with it, where it's like, what the fuck? Like, I've put so much in these relationships. Why am I not getting it back? And Eight of Cups is so that, where it's like, you know what? I did my part. I did what I could. At least that's one thing that at least you can fucking, I mean, really feel good about, is that you did everything that you could do. There's nothing, there ain't shit on you. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, if you were, like, you can't fucking blame me for anything. I did everything that I could in my power to make this work. Like, you can't put that on me. You can't put the demise of this relationship on my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I did my part. So, period. So fuck them if they try to come at you and be like, whatever, you didn't show enough effort. Oh, you did this, or fuck you. You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, hold on. Sorry, let me see what's coming out after that. Ooh, boy. Don't give up, bitch. Please don't. Please don't. Please fucking don't. Don't. Be careful of your head right now, boo. That's your, that's probably your fucking devil. Oh, bitch. Damn. It is. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. You won't. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Who is that? It's coming at the end of the year, bitch. I'm telling you. Who is this? You're gonna have this moment. I just want to get this fuck out of the way, okay? I know I'm going really over on this one question, but just hold on, okay? You're going to have this moment. If you haven't already, but like I feel like it's kind of coming. You're gonna have this moment of like you want to give up, no matter what that looks like. If that looks like you going back to one of these situations, if that's you like making, or like one of these people, like you let one of these people make it seem like it's your fault, or like it's on you that things didn't work out, right? Like you're gonna have that fucking moment where it's like you second guess yourself, like you second guess like the work that you've done, where it's like, damn, I really thought I let go of this, and now they're kind of like gaslighting me or making me second guess myself. Judgment's coming out with that, where I'm like, oh my god, thank god. And like the shit that you're seeing after that is like, wow, she's gonna have like a moment of weakness, it kind of looks like to me, but she's gonna come out of it. That's that 9 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Swords, right? But then that Judgment card comes out with it, where it's like you're going to be focusing on where God's leading you. Judgment's such a beautiful card because it's synchronicities, right? It's like you're gonna start to look around and you're gonna be like, what doors is God opening for me, and which ones is he closing for me, right? And so I would suggest, when you feel like that, when you have that fucking moment where it's like, I just want to give up, or you're second guessing yourself, or whatever the fuck, right? Or so you're allowing someone to fucking gaslight you or whatever, look around and like ask God for those synchronicities, and then boom, 10 of Wands comes out, where she's like, fuck it, no, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. It's like, no, I'm not wrong. Like, no, fuck that. There is a new opportunity that's coming in. It's Ace of Cups, and I feel like it's coming at the end of the year. I would say end of the year, beginning of 2026. And I swear to God, I'll stop after this. I just want to see if I can like pull their sign. 9 of Cups, shit you've been working on. I wonder if it's a Scorpio. Girl, you better get your fucking ass ready. Who is this? No, I kind of, no. I feel like it's end of the year. Who the fuck is this? No, this is a different kind of relationship. Good for you. This is going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. I just feel like this relationship's so different than what you've experienced. I think it might, honestly... Air sign. Air sign, particularly... And it doesn't have to be, but I feel like it might be, right? What's air? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I feel like it would lean more on Aquarius. Yeah, this relationship's very different. That's probably why we're seeing that you hesitate a little when it comes in. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like it doesn't have that angle of like chaos or whatever. And she's like, what? I'm not used to that. Like, I'm not used to someone coming in and like we're not fighting, or like they're not like mad at me for something. It's very foreign to you. You kind of like you're like, what the fuck? You kind of hesitate a little bit when it comes in. But I do feel like that's someone new. I kind of figured it would be. Anyway, okay, sorry I was so fucking long on that one. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is... Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Hold on. If her ass comes out like a page, gonna crash out. I want to, like, hold on. Just to make sure what she's gonna do. I'm sick of these bitches. Oh my God, no. This, I'm very curious if this is the shit that I was seeing in like your 9 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Swords. I'm gonna fucking, ooh, bitch. I don't like it. I don't. Actually, I guess I'm kind of like, I'm curious to see how you would read this person, to be honest with you. I feel like they will eventually, but let me fucking come back to that. I feel like they will eventually say something, right? But they throw you in a position, or like, right, you allow this to like throw you in a position of a 4 of Cups, right? Where you're not hearing anything from them. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And like, this is the shit I was saying where it's like, bitch, like you were in that 7 of Pentacles. Like, you put the fucking work in. You know what I mean? Like, fuck this person, dude. You're in this 4 of Cups in reverse where it's like, there's nothing happening. And then it's almost like you're looking at yourself like, is it me? You know what I mean? Like, did I do something wrong? I feel like that sun, like, you know, ooh, this is gonna be fucking good. You have this sun moment where it's like a fucking light bulb goes off, and I feel like it just goes back to that one question that we were just doing, where it's like you're in this 9 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Swords where it's like you start gaslighting yourself and shit, and you're like, wait, is it me? Like, am I the problem? Wait, it's like, I thought I did all the work. Maybe I didn't do enough, right? You're like over there second guessing yourself, and then finally you have this breakthrough. Ace of Swords, Tower, 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like this Ace of Swords, it's more of that breakthrough, but I kind of do feel like it's Tower, Ace of Swords. It's chaotic fucking conversation coming towards you, where it's like this, and you get, right? Like, we were just polling with that new relationship I feel like is coming in for her. It doesn't have this angle to it. It doesn't have this angle where it's like this person's like trying to cause a fucking fight, right? It's like, they're not like that. They don't want to fight. It's like, for what? You know what I mean? You see that this Tower comes towards you in this situation where it's meant to fuck you up. It's meant to cause chaos. It's meant to fuck up your stability, right? And you don't let it. That's why you're seeing that 10 of Pentacles come out. So I feel like you stopping, yeah, I feel like the effort like doesn't come, and then all of a sudden you like hear something from her. And I don't know, I would be so curious to see where the direction of that conversation goes. And I would crash the fuck out if that person tried to point the finger at you, or, I don't know, tried to make you feel some type of way about it. Fuck you. You know what I mean? You definitely, damn, and 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is gonna happen soon, I feel. I kind of, damn, all the shit that we were just pulling. That's Virgo season, boo, I feel. Like, this might happen. This shit. Okay, anyway. That's fucking crazy. The hell? Hold on. It's a fucking piece of hair. Okay. This bitch. Hold up, booze. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, we were like crashing the fuck out on these. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got one more yes, no for Rebecca. Hold up, booze. Oh. Hold up, Biz. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold on. I mean, get through more. I think eventually, I really do. Jeez. I feel like eventually she will. You know, same. Damn. What the fuck is up with that? Damn, that Nine of Swords is riding your ass tonight. I like don't even, oh my god, her questions are just so much. There's got to be something going on with the moon. It's like, I wonder if like everybody's questions are going to be like this tonight. I'm like, holy fuck. I mean, we know this Nine of Swords, right? This shit was coming out earlier. And like right now, and I feel, and she probably feels the same way with this. You know what I mean? Because I feel like eventually she will, but like you're seeing the effort as of now. The fucking Page of Wands is coming out. I'm so tired of it. You know what I mean? I'm just like tired of it. Just shut up. You know what I mean? But it feels like, so Six of Cups is first card coming out, where, and it's Six of Wands strength, or excuse me, Six of Cups strength, Six of Wands in reverse, where that Six of Cups, that's probably what is holding, that's what's holding these two people together, right? I fucking get that. Six of Cups is like this nostalgia. There are serious feelings between these people, and that's why it's so difficult to let go, right? But that Six of Cups is coming out almost like where this, like our history is keeping us together, like these feelings, like this would be, for example, this is just me. Like I would be like, I would stay in this situation because I'm waiting for it to fucking get like that again. I'm waiting for you to pull your head out of your ass so we can have this Six of Cups again, right? Because we've had it. Like we know it, we felt it. The Six of Wands in reverse is where, again, I guess it kind of does go, because Six of Wands in reverse is you failing to get the recognition that you're seeking, right? And that was the shit we were talking about with like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like here you kind of see a lesson with that again for her, where it's like this person's low effort, Page of Wands, where I don't like it. I get it. Like they have their own shit to fucking figure out. But it's like, yeah, where you're not getting what you're wanting. And it does throw you in an Eight of Swords. You're seeing that. This one throws you in an Eight of Swords too, where it's like you take on a lot of responsibility for this. When, like, yeah, this other person has their part too. They gotta level the fuck up, man. And I feel like eventually they do. It's gonna be brutal. Yeah, so I guess, sorry, okay, anyway, to answer your question, I feel like not now, eventually, hell yeah, I do. This, honestly, oh my god, I'm wondering if this fucking time frame's come out before. I don't even want to fucking say it. I'm curious if it's like Taurus season of next year. Has that fucking time frame come out before with her? I'm so curious if it has. I'm so done with it. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Well, you know what? Maybe it needs to be that time frame. You know what I mean? Maybe she needs to fucking lose, her job, all of that. Anyway, okay, fuck. Yo, I'm like scared to do anyone else's questions tonight. What the fuck, yo? Yo, this moon is coming for your asses tonight, you guys. Just proceed with caution. Oh, yo, like, on God, I'm not even fucking kidding you, Rebecca. I'm in the same fucking boat. I'm like, I've been like contemplating doing some cord cutting myself. Like no, like fucking, like dead ass cord cutting. Okay, anyway, bitch. Period. You can learn a lot. I would highly recommend if you have not done that before. I like obviously research and know what you're doing, but like there can be a lot fucking learned by watching a cord cutting. Oh, bitch. Okay. Anyway, all right. Who's all in here? I got Elena, Giselle, Jerica, Nicole, Claire. I don't know if I've seen Elena and Giselle come in here. I think Jerica's in here though. Who's in here? Working 2/3. Oh. Period. Okay, hold up. Okay. Jerica, hold up. Let's do that first one. Oh, Jerica, we can do 3 questions, by the way, because you sent in 20. So fucking think of another question, boo. Okay. Let me see. Let me pull tarot. I think I want to pull some oracle though for this first one. I'm scared, you guys. Well, I think that's good news. I feel like that's pointing at, ooh, I want to get 3 more then. Where is this sudden movement coming from, I guess? Or what is it heading towards? One more. Oh, I gotta pull more for that. Okay. Fuck yeah, okay. This... God, I wanna... I really... Anyway, I was just thinking of like a oracle that I wish I fucking had. There is going to be movement, I think, in both of these areas of your life, right? Like with moving and with money, but this one's super focused on your money, where you're seeing like this 4 of Pentacles and this 2 of Cups energy, excuse me, that you're gonna be in until Libra season, which is like September, October. And so what you're seeing, which I guess is great. Like, you're not seeing you're like thrown into a fucking, actually that is pretty good. This shit coming out on bottom of the deck. Good for you. Hold on. Okay. You're not seeing like during this time, I guess. Yeah, I mean like, you're not seeing that it's getting to a point where like you're out on your fucking ass. Or like you are like starting to go severely into debt, but like 4 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it's like you're stretched thin, like money wise, right? But it's not like, I guess, I don't even want to say this because like I know how it is when you're dealing with money. All I'm gonna say is that you're stretched pretty thin between now and then. However, that 4 of Pentacles, I'm so curious what this is trying to fucking get at. That's why I want to pull Oracle, because I'm like, okay, like, of course, we know there's always a lesson to be learned in this kind of shit. And you're seeing like that 4 of Cups lesson that like God's trying to lay into her ass, where it's like, I want you to guard your pocketbook. I want you to be stingy. I want you to, like, that's what 4 of Pentacles is, right? Like, you can see that in that fucking card where that person's like holding on tight to their money. It represents keeping energy close to your fucking chest, right? Where you're very possessive over things. It's not always bad, right? Like, you gotta fucking put your mask on first, you know what I mean? And so you're just seeing like this lesson is just getting fucking hammered into her. And then sometime during I feel like it's Libra season. You kind of see it just finally break, like that tension finally fucking break, where it's like, okay, like I get it. Like I know how to like manage money. You know what I mean? Like I know how to fucking live like in a Four of Pentacles. I know how to be conscious of what the fuck I'm doing with my money, right? You're seeing it it's really late in during that time. So I want to see like then what is, I guess, I don't know. I just want to see what's coming in. Like after that, I feel like this is more targeted towards your money though. Not so much, yeah, for some reason, I just don't feel like the moving thing came out in this. I feel like it is gonna happen though, for real. Yeah, there's like something that you're getting what you want sometime during. I'm wondering if that's what it is. It's like you're getting something that you want sometime during Virgo season. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, I think I want to do this one. And I want it to be more targeted towards this. Damn, that is definitely targeted towards your money, boo. Okay, anyway, sorry, hold on. I want this more to be targeted towards her finances, if I can. I feel like you've had that before. Hold on. What the fuck is that then? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna get another oracle because I'm like, I like these messages, but okay. It's never too late to start over. You've had this before. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. This is the one that I'm like, okay, but what is it? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is it that's coming in? Okay, the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience and strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. And then don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to... I don't even want to fucking say this, because it's like, yeah, it's easy for me to fucking say. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Hold on. I just want to say. Hold it. Hold it. Sorry, Dan. We've been like fucking going off. Can I see like what that reward is? God, it's like even the same with these oracle too. What the fuck? I wish that it would just tell me. Being obviously that kind of shit comes out for you before though too. Or often. Being self-employed. Okay, hold on, just stop. Okay, courage. Okay, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. This is the one where I'm like, can you just fucking please tell me what it is? It did, but it's like being very judgment high priestess on me. Okay, progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will soon pay off, right? Same thing. Same fucking message that we just got. Okay. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. And then, wishes come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way that you expect. No worries. It is just what you need. That's what's on bottom of the deck too. I guess yeah, I guess moving is coming out on bottom of the deck. I just wish it would have kind of gave us more on finances. It's pretty good. Okay, anyway, sorry, fuck. Hold on. What was it doing? Hold on. Hold up, please. Let me get this shit out of my way. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Let's motherfucking see. Okay, let's see that one. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking crash out if these are like, maybe. Hold on. Just give it to me straight, tarot. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. This deck is so shady. You know how I think it's just clowning on me. It is. Okay. Wow. Damn. The High Priestess came out as first card, which is a maybe energy, but I think it's just clowning on me. Wow. Yeah, holy shit. Wow. Yeah, those are yes. It looks like it, but I want to talk about this shit. Hanged Man coming out on bottom of the deck. Damn, you are seeing it's happening. There's just, the Hanged Man represents a pause, right? Like, that's major arcana fucking pause what's going on. So it's not like you're just like pausing for a moment, you know what I mean? Hanged Man is like a literal fucking pause button that's like pressed on your life, right? And we're polling in regards to a relationship of yours. And so that could be how it's feeling right now, where it's like, yeah, I feel like we're in this Hanged Man period where it's like, we're like in fucking, what is it called, like that zero gravity? It's like there's nothing happening. But there will be, right? There's going to be movement on this. That Hierophant that's coming out first. Ooh. This might be, goddamn, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that these questions are going this way. I just felt that with Rebecca's too. This could be, like, Hierophant represents your core fucking belief system, right? Where we're not talking like justice, we're talking fucking Hierophant. We're talking like, it represents like religion and spirituality. So think of like your core beliefs in that, right? Not so much like social justice or like fucking I don't know, like political. It's not really that. Hierophant's like your spiritual fucking beliefs, right? There could be, or what? Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's like I don't know. All I'm gonna say is that you kind of see this. Because I don't doubt that from them. I've pulled that for them a lot, where I'm like, damn, they like really know how to communicate shit like that. But this is just like deeper, it's just a deeper fucking, I guess, part of their relationship, where it's like, okay, well now we're focusing on like their spiritual beliefs and shit like that. This Empress in the reverse is coming out for this relationship, right? Where it's like there is no, it represents a lack of growth, right? I always say, like, Empress to me is so Virgo season, and it's supposed to be Taurus, but I just think Virgo, because it represents like harvesting, right? And like growth, and you're like, whatever, you're doing your harvest on your garden and shit like that. When it comes out in the reverse, it's like there's nothing growing here. There's nothing here. You know what I mean? We're in this fucking soil that hasn't been taken care of or watered or whatever, right? It represents neglect. It represents no growth. Nothing. There's nothing happening here. It's a lack of progress. And so there could be just such a lack of progress that you've noticed in the relationship between you guys, where it's like, I don't feel like we have this deeper understanding of one another. I feel like we're not giving that aspect of our relationship enough attention. I feel like maybe we're too different there. You know what I mean? Where it's like we can't give to that. It just feels kind of empty in that area. Not to say that it's like empty all around in your relationship, because I really don't believe that from this. You know what I mean? Because at least from the past that I've read for you guys, where it's like I really feel like they did click in swords very well. I feel like where it is more of like probably very similar political beliefs or very similar, you know what I mean? Just shit like that. Anyway, yeah, I do think it is going to happen 100%. There just might be a pause right now where it's like, yeah, it's not going to happen like overnight. You know what I mean? Because Sun, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse is coming out, where it's like, it'll happen. Like what you're going to do, because I'm pulling for your energy, is that, yeah, you're going to 3 of Wands this shit, where it's like, I'm moving on from this. I'm in this Sun energy where I do see things for what they are. I see things very hindsight 2020 in a Sun card, right? Where it's like, I see the problems, I can't fucking ignore them anymore. 3 of Wands, I am moving on to something different. But the most important thing with a fucking 3 of Wands is that you are moving towards growth, which is beautiful, right? The 5 of Wands coming out in the reverse, this is where, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of happy to see this. I'm not seeing that you guys are, like, it's a gnarly, nasty breakup. Honestly, this to me kind of seems like it might be a fucking serious conversation these two people have, and they both recognize this. Because that's 5 of Wands in the reverse. It represents, agreements that no one's wanting to argue here. No one's wanting to fight. We don't want to end on bad terms. Very interesting. I'm curious if, like, that's why we're seeing this pause, is so you guys get to that point. Yeah, well, oh God, that's gnarly. I'm just putting this out there. This does not have to, like, time frame, you guys know time frames can vary. But like energy as of now, I'm not even kidding. I'm wondering if you guys are gonna push the pause on, like, moving on from this relationship until the end of the year. I'm talking like December is the time frame that's coming out with this, but that does not have to be. Wow. Damn. Oh, it might be sooner. It could be sooner. I'm curious if it is. I'm wondering, because, like, you know how I was talking about how, like, we really seen some kind of movement that was happening, especially money-wise, for you, in Libra season. This might fucking, this kind of might be a part of that. You see that they're, I mean, good for you. Damn, it did clarify that again for your money. Like, sometime during Libra season, you're in this 10 of Pentacles situation. I'm very curious to see what happens during that season. I think there's going to be a lot of fucking movement for you, like, all around. Damn. Okay, anyway, hold on. Hold up, booze. Wait. Period. Makes sense. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta see your other question. Hold up, boo. Where are you? There you are. Okay, okay. 2 years. Oh, God, okay. Hold up, boo. Oh! Fish with a pig. Wow, okay. Damn, that, okay, period, alright. I feel like, wait, simple. Yes, period. What the fuck? Yeah. Hold on, I kind of want to get more. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with your guys' questions tonight? No fucking shade. You know what I mean? You came out as this energy in that last question that I just did for the relationship, where, like, it doesn't surprise me, right? Because we've seen this in your oracle and shit like that too, where, yeah, you should be, it's King of Wands energy, which I believe was you in that last question too. It came out, that energy did. And we've seen this, like, in your oracle time and time again, where it's like, yeah, she needs to be self-employed, independence, all that kind of shit. That's what King of Wands does, right? King of Wands, that's how they pop their shit. Like, they are the entrepreneurs, right? Like, they are the ones that take the fucking lead. And so, yeah, I'm kind of seeing, I think eventually it will. Like, obviously you're kind of seeing here, it's like, don't be, like, impulsive, you know what I mean? Like, don't be impulsive and, like, totally fucking get rid of, like, a 9 to 5. Obviously, right? Again, you're seeing here 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, where you're seeing, like, some kind of movement, not to, like, throw shade at the fucking relationship, because it's not, like, you know what I mean? We don't want to, like, point blame at someone for, like, things not working out, because it could just be showing me, like, this is what's going to be happening in her life, and then, like, you're gonna kind of notice this change, right? I think you will kind of notice a change, and it's after you walk away from a relationship, right? You're gonna kind of notice a change, 100% you will. Where I get that, because this to me would be like, oh, it's probably pain that's motivating her right now, right? Like, obviously a breakup's gonna hurt either fucking way. You know what I mean? It don't matter if, like, you ended things good. You're still gonna be going through those emotions. And so I kind of feel like that's what I'm seeing here, where it's like, yeah, it kind of lights fire up under her ass during that time, because she just ate a cup something, you know what I mean? So she does have time. She has a lot of fucking energy, right? She's, like, trying to better her life. And so it makes sense. Yeah, I feel like yeah, anyway, I guess I would say yes, 100%, right? Like, continue to build it. But obviously, like, not, yeah, I mean, duh, I don't feel like you would do that anyway. Where it's like, yeah, I don't, like, quit your 9 to 5 right now and, like, do it, you know what I mean? Eventually, though, I do think that, yeah, you will. Hold on. I just want to, for the fuck of it, I just want to see 3 more after that. Yeah, definitely, I'd be curious to, that's really good energy, though. I'd be curious to see how this, like, not this time. Actually, no, what I would say that. Actually, I'm going to say, March, April. Am I hitting on that right? May. I'm going to say May of 2026, you're going to look back on this, and there is going to be probably a significant amount of growth between now and then. Wow. Damn, bitch, that separation is really, yeah, there's a lot of grief that really fires you up. I get that. You know what I mean? It's understandable. Yeah. Fuck. There's, like, always, like, memes and shit that I'm always seeing of stuff like that, where it's like, when a woman, like, when a guy gets out of a breakup or some shit, they're, like, sitting over there where it's like they're playing video games for, like, 5 months, and then you see, like, the woman's, like, already graduated from Harvard and, like, has a degree. That's very much what that was giving. Okay, anyway, hold on, boo. Hold on. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on. You guys know what I'm talking about, though, okay? Let's see, let's get 6. Hold on, one more for that. Can you see that one? Was there a, I have a question. Is there a, how do I want to ask this? First, have you applied for any jobs there? I just want to start there. Have you applied for any jobs there? This is why I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this is. You haven't. Another question. God, wait, fuck. Wait. Naturally. I have another question. Like, the job that you're doing now, this would be like your 9 to 5 for sure. Like, the 9 to 5 that you're working now, is that one that can move with you? There's some kind of fucking angle to this where it's like she's... Because it's yes, obviously, but I'm trying to figure out, like, the logistics of this, I guess. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, okay, so she's in, like, a 7 of Pentacles. Well, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles can represent that, right? Where it's like you are, like you're working a 9 to 5, and that's where you can like take that job with you, right? Or that is where like you are, whatever, you're researching like the workforce or whatever. There is an opportunity that's presented to you, and then you start fucking working there very quickly, right? Period. I'm wondering if that's what the fuck it is. I was like trying to figure out what angle that was trying to get at. That has to be what it is. Interesting. Good for you. Good for you. It kind of feels like no shade. Like it does feel like a stubborn mindset has paid off. On God. This... It feels like it's an option, you know what I mean? And it does look good. I kind of want to pull for that other place. But, yeah, to answer your question, 100% I would encourage you to look into it for sure. For sure. Because it looks like, to me, it's either, like, job opportunity that's opening up and you start working there, or that is definitely where you're taking your work with you. Because that's exactly what that would be. Where that could be, anyway, yeah, you're seeing there's a lot of progress in your 9 to 5. That's beautiful. 6 of Wands is it's excellent to fucking end that question. The Lovers card that's coming out with that though, it's where like I get it, right? It's where Lovers in regards to like any kind of career, money, whatever, right? It's always like you're at this crossroads, right? You're at this crossroads, like which fucking way do I want to go here? And it's like, well, if she went this way, this is what it would look like, right? Like of course she'd be successful, probably taking your job with you. Your stubborn mindset definitely paid off. That ain't no shade, period. Not at all. I kind of want to look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. But the US is getting scarier. Oh. I just want to see the energy for that one. Hold on. Bitch, I hear that. I just want to see 3 more. Hold on. I'll stop after this, I swear to God. I guess what does her work look like there? Interesting. I don't know why for some reason with that other option, I want to say that, has the partner that you're with now, have you and your partner talked about moving there? I'm really curious because they're coming out in this one, which is why I'm asking. I like don't know why. Anyway, I should probably just fucking stop. I kind of feel like, honestly, yeah, I mean, like, bitch, I would encourage you to look into it 100%. You definitely are still seeing that bottom of the deck, I feel like, with that first one. That's fucking wild. Is that where that's at? Hold the fuck on. I have to Google, because I don't know where any of these places are, and I should, because I lived in Canada for years. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, it's I used to fucking live in Alberta. Okay, period. That's wild as shit. Oh, they're in New Jersey. Oh, okay. Fucking, I'm like, there is a place called that in fucking Canada though. That's wild. I don't know why that's coming out. With that second option, it's coming out like they might go with you. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking stop. There is something about, because you were saying like how your work is remote, there's some shit coming out on bottom of the deck with that still, with this. So, I mean, to ease your fucking mind, thank God. You know what I mean? Period. Where you're not losing that. Yeah, I kind of feel, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, yes, okay, fuck, hold on. Jesus. I would look into it, bitch. You know what I mean? Okay. Hold on, booze. Fuck, I need to reel it in. Okay. Jesus. I blame the moon. You know what I mean? Okay. It was all in here right now. I'm so sorry, Jericho. Fuck. Okay. Like, keeping you guys here for like an hour. Oh my god. Period. Hold up, boo-boos. I know! I'm blaming the moon, for sure. Nicole, let's get it, bitch. Hold up. You probably sent me a message on TikTok, I'm assuming. Maybe. There you are, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get it, bitch. Oh, hold on. Sorry, shit. I fucking came in here at the right time. Giselle, let's get it. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see where it's going. Definitely arguments. Probably due to no shade. Their arguments are probably when they are overindulging. I'm just gonna say it. That's probably like the root of their fucking problem, is that right there. Do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like they be drinking too much. I think if they don't cut that shit out, it's gonna end sooner than later for sure. I want to pull some more. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Like, I feel like there might be some, like, partying, and that could be both of them that's, like, doing that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Where it's, like, for example, this would be, like, him, like, going out fucking partying every weekend, and it does end in arguments every fucking time. Or that could be her, too, where it's, like, yeah, they be going out every weekend, drinking, and this is how it ends up, is, like, they end up at home fucking beefing, fighting, there's a lot of hostility. I also think that these two people are not exactly, like, upfront and honest with one another. Like, I don't know about what, but you're just kind of seeing that there is this angle of mystery or not being open with one another. I'm not, honestly, I'm kind of not seeing like they're breaking up. It kind of looks like they're both probably extremely stubborn. I gotta pull 3 more. Yeah, they're not. They're saying, damn. They don't know what to do, which is why. They are. Wow. It is probably because of a money thing. There's that kind of deception and shit still sticking. I guess it's not our shit. So it's alright, like that ain't our shit, but fuck it. Yeah, this kind of looks like to me they kind of, well, probably for a little bit. You know what? I'll give it, you know what? Hold on, bottom of the deck. I'll give it until next year, like beginning of next year, like beginning of 2026. I mean, good luck. God bless them. No, they're a stalemate. They're staying. Wow. But yeah, I would honestly, I'd probably give it until the beginning of 2026. I'd be curious to see what happens. Damn, but they need therapy. What is happening? Like, what is all this secret shit? You know what I mean? Like, this sneaky, like, I don't know, like, sneaky lies. Like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, wait, because she wants us to divorce, but we aren't agreeing. Oh, okay, period. Oh, yikes. Ooh. Ooh, they might fucking go after that one when they've, like, been overindulging. Ooh, that's a sore subject. Well, you know what? All I'm gonna fucking say with that one, 4 of Pentacles came out in the reverse with that. All I'm going to fucking say, and she might actually be on your side with that one. Because you're saying if someone was generous with their energy, right? Because 4 of Pentacles in the upright, just knowing what I fucking know about him, 4 of Pentacles in the upright is someone who's being stingy with their money. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is the opposite, right? It's like someone who's like giving, and they're like fucking, they're giving their money, right? That could be a huge fucking issue with them, where he's not doing that. And that's why you're probably seeing like, that's probably a hot topic for them. It was in their moon, where someone wasn't like giving up money or some shit like that. Ooh. I'm just gonna shut up. Hold on, what's your other questions, boo? Maybe if you paid, never mind. Stop. Maybe if you fucking paid, you know what I mean? They probably wouldn't fight that. Honest to God, I bet you anything, the divorce shit probably ain't that hot. I feel like it's more of a money thing. What a buster. Okay. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Okay. Period. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I might do like 3. And then I might pull Oracle. Excuse me. What is this? At a standstill with something. Oh wait, but he won't have the divorce. Wow. I'm gonna do Oracle for this. This looks like there has been, obviously we know this, right? I feel like we already know this. There has been stagnation for sure in regards to your stability, period, end of story. That's Hanged Man in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and Emperor. And I do feel like this is obviously, I'm just gonna pull Oracle for this because I just want to see like what's coming after that. But like Hanged Man period, like Hanged Man is a pause card, right? Where it's like you're literally like pressing pause on this situation in your life. And God, I'm so curious what that's trying to get at. I wonder if that's you. Wait, I have a question. Are you still living in like the house that you guys shared? I'm honest to God, I'm not even kidding you. I'm wondering if it's like this has to be, oh, that's gnarly. If you are, that might be where that has to be a sacrifice that's made. Like, no, I'm not even fucking kidding. Why? I gotta pull Oracle. That's crazy. I wonder if that's what... Because it's 8 of Wands, Hanged Man in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. Where, like, 8 of Wands, if you're looking at that, because, like, obviously, minor's very, like, day-to-day type shit, right? And so, like, 8 of Wands, if you're just looking at that, it can literally just represent moving. You know what I mean? It's just movement. It's just, like, moving, something, just you moving. And then it's, like, Hanged Man in the reverse. Because Hanged Man is kind of, like, there's a reason... Like, Hanged Man in the upright, right? Like, Hanged Man in the upright is like literally there's a reason for that pause where it's like God wants you to look at that situation differently so you can like move forward in a different way, right? When Hanged Man's in the reverse, it's still like a pause, but it's almost like you're like you don't want to get down off of you hanging there, right? It's like I don't want to do it. It's like I don't want to sacrifice this thing. And that could be what that's pointing at, where it's like you not wanting to sacrifice moving. And like not, and so I'm so curious where this is fucking getting at. I gotta pull Oracle or see why. Cause that 9 of Wands in the reverse, it's almost like I'm admitting defeat if I do this. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm admitting defeat or I'm giving them what the fuck they want. But that 4 of Wands in the reverse, God, I'm so curious what's coming in for you, bitch. Because 4 of Wands in the reverse, like if you're just looking, if that was the home that you guys shared, there might be a fucking reason that God's like, I don't want you there anymore. Just the energy of that home, for real. Because like 4 of Wands in the reverse, it represents like a separation, right? But it represents like the way that your home is. And so it's like when that, because 4 of Wands in the upright's fabulous, right? It's like, oh my God, that's such a happy home. Like those are soulmates that are together. When that shit comes out in the reverse, it's like you have, it's a lot of conflict that was had there. There's a lack of fucking support that you have being there. That's so fucked up. If someone's like, if you're being there and it's like I don't know, I'm wondering if that's it too. If like you being there, they are like punishing you for it and God's like, fuck it. Let it go. Fuck it. I gotta see what's after that. Hold on. I'm so curious why that is coming out. Hold on, let me just get 3 more tarot and then I'll get it all done. What is this getting at? Reclaiming control over your life. Honest to God, I'm wondering if you're gonna move out of there. For real. I do see it as a good thing though, for real, I do. If you've been thinking about that, if you're like, yeah, I've actually been thinking about just like washing my hands clean of this. Honestly, if you have been thinking about that, that is a good move for you. I'm not even kidding. I don't know, I'm so curious why there's that angle to it of like someone punishing you or like holding something over your head. Hold on. I'm gonna do messages from Spirit. When would that be? Hold on, I just kind of want to see if I can see when you would be. If you remove... Oh, wow, that... Huh. When... It could be Libra season. Anyway, hold on. Let me do... I guess it's specifically towards this. Let me just see. I don't know. Just give me what the fuck you think I need. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. If you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, which is fucking crazy, because we were just talking about this. I'm like, anyway. Ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is a step in the right direction. Be brave. We are right beside you. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. That's crazy. Okay, that is a good one. Actually, I like that. It's a good little reminder. Okay, anyway. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as it would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. It's like, period. Okay, one more. Okay, I like that. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. Okay, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. Okay, when we are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. That's a good reminder too. You know, it's a good one. Okay, if something deep within you is telling you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. Is it entirely up to you? Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Okay, period. I get why that would come out. Good for you. Okay. Very interesting. Where it's like, God, I'm so curious, like, what the energetic angle to that fucking house is or something, because you are seeing like a financial increase, which is wild to me. Like, you're just seeing everything on the upswing once you fucking leave that place. Makes me wonder. You know what I mean? Makes me really fucking wonder what happened there. Wow. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, hold on. I got one more question, boo. Wish you had a question. These questions been going about a fucking horde. Hairy as shit. You should come to Montana, my god. Or if you were in Montana and selling, that shit be fucking sold tomorrow. The housing market here is fucking ridiculous. Don't move to Montana. And I'm not just saying that because I don't like it here. So I'm not saying that to be like, don't come here. No, don't. It's not worth it. It's not. You know what I mean? If anything, I want to move to like Arizona or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, okay. Montana's a great place to visit, but like, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Oh. Ew. Ooh, okay, bitch, let's go. Fucking period. Okay. I got a smudge in my glasses and I can't fucking get it off. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna be in Las Vegas in a week, so if y'all in that area, hit me the fuck up. I plan on roasting in the heat. I'm my best self when I'm in the desert, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, okay, babe, what the fuck is this? Can you show me when? Have we pulled Earth sign before? Get the fuck out, dude. I think it's an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That sounds so familiar to me. I'm wondering if we have. Boy, I mean, shit. These are terrific cards in regards to what you wanted to know. Tower, Hierophant, King of Pentacles. Lovers. Ooh. Lovers, Ace of Wands. Hold on, I want one more. And Queen of Swords is probably you. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay, now we see why. Sorry, I can't fucking, like... I gotta, like, lick these and clean them. I'll fucking deal with that later. I dare you to listen to crunk music tomorrow morning at the gym and not be hyped. Baby, shut up. I'm gonna say this. Whoever this is... Okay, did I tell you the cards? Tower, Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Lovers, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Like, period. The shit that's coming out on bottom of the deck, though, I am gonna talk about you first, being like this Queen of Swords. When this situation comes in, and we'll talk about it when it does, right? When this situation comes in, I was just talking to Rebecca about this shit because you've seen something coming towards her that was like this, where she was hesitant to open up to it because she's so used to like chaos and bullshit, right? She's just like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this so calm and peaceful with this person? It's almost the same shit, right? That Nine of Wands is that, where it's like you are very hesitant because this person's been through a lot of fucking bullshit. It's probably they've been through Devil, right? Devil is shit, codependency, toxic relationship, abusive relationship. But there could be some just residual that you are, just some residual that's in your energy when this person comes in where it's like, for some reason, I don't want to be honest with this person. You know what I mean? I'm still holding on to like these old fucking behaviors that I was in when I was in this toxic relationship where it's like I had to hide myself. I had to fucking dim myself. I had to lie to this person because just to keep the peace. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Tower card coming in, it does not always have to be bad. You know what I mean? Tower card just represents the way that life is going for you right now, or the way that your love life is going for you right now. Tower card is where you're taking a hard fucking left, right? God's sending something in that's changing the course of this. Hierophant in nature, which is beautiful. I'm just like, okay, period. Like that could be where, obviously that can represent like soul contract, which I think it is pointing at that. But Hierophant can be like you're meeting this person through like a social event, right? It could be like Hierophant, that could be like religion, spiritual, like anything like that, like religion, gym would be that, like whatever. It's like you're meeting this person at some kind of, oh shit, school could be that, work. You're like meeting this person at some kind of facility or something in like a social setting. You're like meeting them somewhere where it's like you guys are there to like better self. You know what I mean? Oh wait. I spent a guy in the past and you said in a couple months. Shut the fuck up. Is it Earth? I feel like it is an Earth sign, period. Anyway, oh, I love their energy. King of Pentacles, period. This is definitely someone, I mean, yeah, it's lovers. This is definitely a soul contract that's coming towards your ass, boo. And that's what lovers is, right? It just represents, it's a romantic soul partner that's coming towards you. Are you fucking kidding me? Hierophant, Taurus, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Oh my god. July, November. Hold on. You might see some movement. You probably see some movement in your love life with this. October, November. What is that? What is that? Scorpio season. I wonder if that's come out before. I like it. I love their energy. I get why you're in a Queen of Swords. You're probably just very, like, just skeptical. You get that. Like, your Nine of Wands on bottom of the deck. You're just guarded. King of Pentacles is great energy. This is someone, obviously, right? It could be someone that's older. That's how King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles is like sugar daddy type of fucking energy, right? And so, like, that to me, right? Every reader's different, but like a King of Pentacles to me is definitely someone who's like, They like to take care of their women. They like that, you know what I mean? That's how a King of Pentacles is someone who does believe in like gender roles and stuff. It's like they want to be the man of the house, and like they want to fucking like go out and work and provide everything, and they want their wife at home. And so a lot of times it can just represent someone who's an extremely, I mean, smart businessman, but it can be like a sugar daddy energy, which like it's like, I'm not fucking mad about that one, bitch. Okay, anyway. Sorry, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, October, November, you're probably gonna see some movement in that. For real. And fucking good for you, bitch. For real. I love to see it. Love it. Okay, stop. Who's in here? Oh, yo, you guys got my likes up there. Thank you, booze. I don't know if Elena's in here, so I'm just going to pull up Nicole's questions because I think she's still in here. Period. Okay, hold up, boo. Oh, wait. This one. Okay, period. Ooh, bitch. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's go. Pretty good start. Okay. Wow. To answer your question, yeah, he is invested in this period. But I want to see, like, note out. Note out with those cards. Let me see what's going on with him. Or, yeah, I guess just show me more of this. He is. What is his problem? Hold on. Wow, damn, bitch. I mean, to answer your fucking question, yeah. Definitely. Listen to these cards. Knight of Cups to start out, which was like, I'm like, okay, period. But anyway, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Emperor, Judgment, Lovers. Yeah, he is. I'll pull more and like kind of see what his problem is, but I'm just going to tell you, I guess, how he's seeing this relationship, right? Yeah, he is. I mean, like, okay, I guess his problem would probably be like a Knight of Cups. God knows, I love a Knight of Cups, right? Like, it's such a romantic energy. However, yeah, a Knight of Cups can be like head in their clouds. Like, they need to kind of come back down to reality, because the Knight of Cups is like a hopeless romantic, right? Like, a lot of times their visualization of what a relationship is supposed to be, it's kind of like, okay, you're in like fucking Peter Pan land, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta come back down to reality. And so he can't just be like that, right? Where it's like, yeah, I mean, obviously he's fucking invested in this, but like, he's coming at it like a Knight of Cups, you know what I mean? And so he could just be a little immature. That's okay. Ace of Swords, though. But what he does know, obviously, is Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, 100%. This is what he wants. You know what I mean? Is that he wants to build a foundation with you, a strong one. He would probably marriage. You know what I mean? And then it's just like totally reinforced with that Emperor, because Emperor represents, I mean, that's Major Arcana 4, right? That is like ultimate stability, ultimate security. Yeah. Judgment, Lovers. Yeah, I guess yeah, that could be too, like, I mean, obviously, he probably he views this relationship very favorably. He views it like a Lovers, you know what I mean? Where he views it like a soulmate, soul contract. There could be something in that Judgment, though, where it's like, God's trying to pull something out of him for this relationship to work. I just want to get one more. I have a feeling it's probably in that Knight of Cups, but let me just get one more. I just want to see what it is. Just for the fuck of it. It is. It's 2 of Cups. What is it? Can I just get one more? 8 of Swords. Yeah, he is. He feels like he's trapped by something. I don't feel like it's you, though. What is that? I'm so curious. It's like there's something that's holding him back from, I have a question, because I think that he's, like, legally married, right? It was, like, no shade. Was this an arranged marriage? I don't know. It's giving, like, something like that. Or I'm wondering, because, like, you know, because I don't know what his culture is, but there could be, like, something in his culture where it's, like, it's really fucking frowned upon for them to, like, separate. But I'll give it to him. I do feel like he is 100%, but you're just seeing, like, there is, I don't know, there's something that situation is holding him back from this, and he feels so helpless in it. Like, he's doing everything he can, and it's like, I don't know, it's not helping it. Wow. Anyway, okay. I mean, anyway, to answer your fucking question, yeah, he's invested. Sorry, I probably went a little too hot on that one. Okay, hold on. I mean, damn, you know. Good to know, though. Wow. You're water, so that's who, like, his star is with. That's really good. Yeah, you're Scorpio, right? Yeah, you are. Why am I brain farting? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, anyway, sorry, fuck. Alright, let's do the second one. Let's see, bitch. Let's go. Woo! Like, I'm, like, already take your side. I'm like, well, I don't think you are, but hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll let tarot do its job. Ooh, what do we got, bitch? Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe a little bit. This is a lot deeper than just this. You know, this is definitely targeted towards you, boo-boo. I want to say, like, yes, but no. Because I just feel like this is so, like, this is kind of just one part of this. You know what I mean? Like, your expectations for him, it's just a part of what the fuck this is. So let's just get into it. Moon in reverse coming up. So it's Moon in reverse, Lovers in reverse, 7 of Wands, Tower, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. That Moon in the reverse, which, oh my God, thank God you're coming out like this at the fucking end of it. Moon in the reverse, it represents blocked intuition, right? It's like where you, I guess, like that might be your hang up. You know what I mean? With this, but probably with a lot of things, you know what I mean? Because this is major arcana. I mean, we're looking at, like, fucking huge things that are going on in your life right now. And that Moon in reverse, it represents blocked intuition. It's where, I get that. Oh my God, is that horrible fucking energy to be in? You know what I mean? Because, like, I worry for you. I do, because, like, just knowing that you're a Queen of Cups and High Priestess, like, no, she's highly fucking intuitive. That's probably one of her gifts. the reason I guess is why moon comes out in the reverse is because like we will ignore it. We will ignore it, right? And then it's like finally we don't even know what that looks like at the end of it. We don't even know what the fuck our intuition looks like. It's like I've been so disconnected from that for so long. I don't even know what the fuck intuition is. Like I don't even like remember what that feels like. And the Lover's coming out in the reverse, not saying like I don't believe that you've been like this all the time, right? It's just trying to point out like something here where it's like, yeah, her intuition's blocked. Like obviously the lesson with moon is releasing releasing fear, releasing a lot of things that are keeping you stuck where you're at. That to me is like listening to this. The Lover's card in the reverse coming out, I'm wondering if, and you might experience this with him too, I wonder if you ignore your intuition at times in relationships to avoid conflict, to avoid losing them. You know what I mean? Like I fucking get that. Interesting. It's almost like you might you might not listen to your intuition also to protect yourself for some reason. I don't know why the fuck this wanted to come out. It's like she just seeing like that tower that's coming out. It's like, yeah, you're like, goddamn, this fucking bitches. Your guys' questions tonight are like out of pocket. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with tarot. This is just like so fucking deeply layered. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, oh my god, I really fucking relate to this energy big time, and it's heartbreaking to see. Where I don't know why this wants to come out, Nicole, but you're just seeing like at times you might have ignored your intuition to avoid any kind of conflict in lovers, you know what I mean? And lovers is serious fucking relationships in your life. I'm not talking just like, you know what I mean, just like whatever, this is just like a hookup or whatever. It's like, no, lovers is like soulmates, twin flames, soul contracts that you have with people. And it's like, yes, I've blocked my intuition with these people because I'm in a 7 of Wands and I'm trying to push away this fucking tower. You know what I mean? Yes, at times I've ignored my intuition because I don't want to experience tower. I don't want to experience a complete fucking upheaval in my relationship. And so it's almost like, yeah, like I'll stay in situations where there is a lot of conflict between us and I'm ignoring my intuition and whatever, right? Like High Priestess, Queen of Cups is coming out with that, where it's almost like let's fucking throw this 7 of Wands and just let shit hit the fucking fan. I'm not even kidding. Like, let the chips fall where the fuck they may. And then you're seeing, like, she's in a High Priestess, Queen of Cups. It's almost like you're letting your intuition guide you. And yeah, it's going to cause a tower. But tower does not always... May I just say, his shit came out with in the last question that I just did. Star comes after tower, right? And his star is with you. And so I'm curious if, like, it just ties into that, because... It's almost like let the chips fall where the fuck they may. Yeah, tower is gonna happen. Shit's gonna fucking hit the fan. It's probably gonna be messy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she's reconnecting with High Priestess and she's in a Queen of Cups, right? There she is listening to her inner knowing. There she is trusting herself again. There she is connecting to her intuition. She's in a Queen of Cups. She's that bitch. She's in her energy, right? And so yeah, anyway, if you've been doing that, if you're like, fuck yeah, man, I've been like ignoring my intuition, I don't know which way to fucking go with this. I don't know what to believe. I'm too much in here, you know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck my intuition's telling me. Try to connect with intuition, let the chips fall where they may. For real, for real. I don't really think I guess I would say yes. You might be expecting too much, but it might be some shit. I just want to see where your head's at. Hold on, I want to see where your head's at. You're in a 9 of Swords. You're in a Nine of Swords. I know that this is so easy for me to say, obviously, because I'm like reading this in black and white, right? I'm like, oh, yeah, she's fucking... Because, like, every time I read for water signs, I love reading for water signs. You know what I mean? I really do, because they often will come out like this, where they do come out so intuitive. You know what I mean? Like, Harina's like that when I read for her. Fucking James, when he used to come in here, he's a Cancer. Harina's a Pisces. They always, without fucking fail, come out like a cup, right? Every time I read for them. And Nicole too, it's like, damn, you just really see, it truly is a fucking gift they have. It's like that gift of intuition and like that gift of just inner knowing, you know what I mean? They really can connect with that. And then you're just seeing like that is always the downfall of fucking water signs, is when they're in their head. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, that's where you're seeing shit just goes haywire. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, you just see she's supposed to lead with her heart. She's supposed to lead with her gut. And that Nine of Swords, it's where, yeah, your mind is in huge turmoil. It's like you're hamster wheeling everything, and like you're obsessing about everything. It's like the more I think about it, the more I think I can control it. You know what I mean? That's a Nine of Swords is torture. And so I would say that would be the only fucking thing I would say, is that you're expecting this when you're in this energy. You could be, because it's like your mind is going, right? And it's like, yeah, you probably do expect too much from him. Of course, when you're in this energy, I can guarantee if you're fucking connecting with intuition, you would not feel like that. You wouldn't. Yeah, there could be a lot of fear with him letting you down. A lot of fear of having any kind of conflict with him. He could be the same way, boo, 100%. Knight of Cups would be like that. Where it's like they'll just live in fucking fantasy land until it passes over, you know what I mean? He could be very scared of conflict too. Where it's like he doesn't want conflict, because it means like if I have conflict with this person, then they're gonna break up with me or they're gonna leave me. Anyway, damn, I'm sorry it was a fucking long on that one. Okay, stop, okay. Okay. Why? Why is the moon doing this to me today? I don't understand. What's happening, you guys? Your guys' questions are fucking lit. Okay. Fuck. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm very long-winded tonight in people's questions. Holy fuck. Okay. Listen. I'm glad y'all are here. For real, for real. Absolutely. Yes, he is. Very worried about... Oh, man. Wow, he is a fucking Knight of Cups. Of course. And I feel like it's meant to happen. Oh, there he is. Okay. Wow. He came out like a Page of Cups in reverse. Of course. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, that's on bottom of the deck too. Absolutely. Yeah, he struggles with that kind of shit too. I would be so curious to see what his chart is. You know what I mean? Because you see he's in an 8 of Swords on bottom of the deck, where... And it ties into his Judgment in reverse, right? Let's get into this. Oh, I wish he was here. Yeah, this is a... He's in like... Okay. He's in a Page of Wands, 6 of Swords, Emperor bottom of the deck, and then boom, like an 8 of Swords underneath that, right? And so, this is showing me just overall energy for this. We'll get into it. But it's like, yeah, like he, of course, like Page of Wands is that. Page of Wands are like these sparks of ideas, right? And like seeing what lands. And so this has been a spark that he's had, right? He's like 100%. 6 of Swords, it represents movement, right? Movement towards an Emperor, where it's like, yeah, if I... this is his, I guess, intention. It's like, yeah, I've had this idea. I want to do it because it'll put me, of course, in a 6 of Swords energy where I'm literally moving but I'm moving on from lessons learned. I'm moving on from whatever, shit that no longer serves me, right? Like, think of a death and think of like a mini death card when you see a Six of Swords. And so it's like, yeah, I'm moving away, like, not saying like he's being, I mean, maybe a little bit, not saying like he's running away from his problems, but maybe a little bit, or scared to, but, yeah, this is just like, I'm moving on from like this part of my life because there's nothing here, there's nothing left for me here anymore. I'm moving towards an Emperor where it's like, yes, this relationship, and we've seen this with him in his first question, it's like, I'm ready to get serious. I'm ready to work on the stability of this relationship because he does believe in it. But that Eight of Swords that's coming out underneath that is where, yeah, his, low self-esteem, which is rooted in here, because I truly don't believe he feels this way about himself. It's his fucking head playing tricks on him, where that kind of shit's holding him back. Like, he's over here where he's like, maybe, I don't know, he's mind fucking himself in a different way. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's a lot of overthinking with you, but I don't, like, and Nine of Swords is not someone who's, like, thinking, like, shitty things about themselves. They're just thinking about everything, you know what I mean? They're thinking about this, how it will go down. Eight of Swords is where it's really self-inflicted, like, the thoughts that you have, it's like, oh my god, like, I'm starting to think I'm not good enough, I'm starting to think I don't have what the fuck it takes, I'm starting to think that, like, this is what I deserve, you know what I mean? It's like, no, boo-boo, you're in self-deception right now, is what's going on. Because I truly don't believe he feels that way about himself. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, 100%. And he's in a Temperance card energy where he believed, yeah, I believe that. It's like he, to his core, believes that it will happen. You know what I mean? And it's not like he's trying to, I guess, like, really force anything. Like, he believes that, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in Temperance time where it like, everything's gonna happen as it should. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that I will eventually be there, 100%. And it's like, you see the efforts that he's put in on it, where it's like, yeah, he probably has been saving money, working hard, selling what he needs to, whatever, like, moving, whatever, like, focusing on, I don't know what the fuck he would be doing. But, like, that would be like a Four of Pentacles shit, is where he's like focusing on, like, saving money, or like selling what needs to be sold, or like moving, whatever, like getting things set up. It's where you're like really focused on, what is it, budgeting and shit like that. So it's like, okay, period. And then you see where it just takes a fucking turn for him. So then it's Judgment in reverse, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, where it's like, well, boo-boo, here's your fucking hang up, is that you're in Judgment in reverse. You're over here where it's like, you, on one hand, you really trust God, and you probably do have a really excellent connection, right? But you're over here ignoring it. Like, you're like, kind of, I guess, the same with you, right? But like, it's not him ignoring intuition, it's him ignoring the signs from God. It's him probably ignoring feeding into that relationship. Because Judgment in the reverse, it's where it's like such a self-loathing energy because you're not listening to God's guidance, right? It's like God's over here where he's like, I'm opening this door, but you're not fucking seeing it. Like, what else do I need to do? That Seven of Cups, he's in a lot of confusion, and that Page of Cups in reverse that's coming out, it's like he's in this confusion because he's feeling extremely vulnerable. He's really fucking scared. He's really scared, and oh my god, this is just so fucking sad, because you probably experience this in your connection with him, because it's Five of Swords is how he's appearing, where it's like, I am so fucking scared because I'm this Page of Cups in reverse. That's where you're kind of neglecting your inner child, right? It's where your inner child is extremely vulnerable, but like, you don't know how to protect it. And so he's over here in a Five of Swords, where it's like his way of protecting that is being dicey with this fucking energy, like where he's over here. Five of Swords is where you're, it's kind of difficult to deal with communication wise, You know what I mean? Because, like, you see that in that car. That's what that guy's doing, where these two people are like, I can't, like, talk to him. Like, there's, like, nothing's, like, getting through to this guy. It's like, he's so hard-headed. Like, and he might do that. He might be, just very hard to communicate with, very hard to fucking deal with. And that's just his way of, like, protecting that inner child. I wish he was here, obviously, right? Because it's great for you to know this, obviously, where it's like, this can give us just insight into where they're at, helps us understand. But I just wish he was here, because I would love to tell him this. You know what I mean? Where it's like, boo, you are, the reason that you're feeling like this is because you're not listening to this judgment. You're literally gaslighting yourself. Like, oh my God. I'm really happy to see, like, a devil card didn't come out for him, honestly. Because that would have made me nervous. Where it's like, no, you're going back to old behaviors. Don't fucking go back to comfortability. So I'm happy to see that you're not seeing that with him, but this is why he's probably coming across sideways. Anyway, to answer your question, Jesus Christ, yes. Yes, he is, but I just wish he was here, because I would help him through this, you know what I mean? I'm so fucking sorry. I need to reel it in. Bitches, what is wrong with me tonight? Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Lord help me. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. Okay. It was all in here, you guys. Wait. Copy. Boom. Okay. Hold on, I should probably double check and make sure I didn't miss anyone, huh? Hold up, booze. I don't think I did. But let's see. No, I don't think so. Claire, period. I was gonna say, let's get it, boo. Yeah, I don't think anyone else sent in. Okay, we're good. All right, hold on, boo. I think you sent me a message on Instagram. Excuse me. There we are. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's do the yes. Oh, okay, period, okay. Okay, let's go. Girl, don't stop. I'm gonna crash the fuck out on this question. Okay. Alright. Let's see where he's at, boo. Okay, oh my lord. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Don't, I'm just like, oh. This is running through his head, boo. Oh my god. I don't like it. Like, I do like it, but like, I don't like that this fucking card's coming out in the reverse. Because we were just talking about this with in Nicole's question. And just so you guys know, I be putting my cards in here all in the fucking same position, so that way I know when these fuckers, of course, they got restricted. Okay. When these fuckers come out in the reverse, it's in the reverse, you know what I mean? And so this is like kind of the same thing I was talking about with Nicole, where he's in, damn, this must be a running theme for masculines. I don't know what the fuck. But judgment in the reverse, actually, let's just start there. Because he's Page of Wands, Page of Swords, where it's like he's obviously thinking about it. You know what I mean? But you're not seeing any fucking action being taken on it, and here we get into it. He's going into a judgment in the reverse, where he is ignoring synchronicities. He is ignoring what God is trying to tell him. You know what I mean? And, hold on. Wow. A lot of memory over you, boo. 6 Six of Cups, Lovers on bottom of the deck. I wouldn't say, you know what, I'll give it to, I'm happy that I'm not seeing like a Nine of Swords or an Eight of Swords with him, but that Nine of Wands in reverse and that Moon, it's like, anyway, he's ignoring synchronicity signs that God's trying to tell him, right? The thing with like Judgment, when you're in Judgment in reverse, when you're in that fucking energy, it's like you're doubting God, and then you start to doubt your fucking self, right? And it's like, no, like you're getting this fucked up, you know what I mean? Nine of Wands in the reverse is where, yeah, it's like he's giving up on this. He's over, oh God, this guy. It's a really stubborn energy. I hate a Nine of Wands in reverse. I love it in the upright. But like that Nine of Wands in reverse, it has to do with a mentality. It really does. It's like I don't know, it's almost like if I reach out to her, then if I reach out to her, I don't know why the fuck that would be coming across. Like if I reach out to her, then it's like I'm giving up control. That's crazy. He's ignoring his intuition big time, boo. And that's what I would tell him, like that Moon and that Emperor in reverse, that's what's going on with him. Oh, I wish he was here. You know what I mean? Like this is his shadow. He doesn't even know he's doing this. He doesn't even know he's doing this. It's in his shadow, the thing that he is so desperately seeking, and it's ruining fucking probably not just this, probably a lot of things in his life, but especially this. It's ruining this fucking relationship with you, where it's like his need, his deep fucking shadow need of having control. Look at what it's doing. Like he's not listening to these synchronicities and shit. They're blaring at him, right? And he's over here where he's like, I can't do it. I'm letting shadow take control of my life right here. This is so sad. I can only hope that, I don't know, I kind of just fucking hope a tower comes in. I just hope a tower fucking comes in. Oh, man. God. Yeah, he's at a pause right now. God, not yet. No. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay. I don't like this energy tonight, you guys. I can't. Stop. Okay. It's just so sad. It's just so fucking sad. You can't convince me that someone in that energy is happy. I guess the only thing that brings me peace with that is because he's in a Six of Cups and a Lovers, right? Like, he's in deep nostalgia. Yeah. I'd give him some more time in that. I guarantee he'll fucking break in that. You know what I mean? That kind of gives me some peace where it's like, you're not seeing he's forgetting about it. Like, you know what I mean? He's over here in deep nostalgia. I would fucking let him cook in that energy a little bit longer. I hope he has a tower moment. Oh, of course. I feel like, of course he will. I feel like eventually he absolutely will. If he cooks in that fucking Six of Cups and Lovers energy, absolutely. You can only ignore God for so long. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to experience a tower moment. If you're not listening, God's going to come in and fuck shit up. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, you're not listening to me either way. So here you go. I'm ruining everything in your fucking life. So finally, you look at me and you listen to me. Anyway, okay. 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 Well, let's see where his justice is at, boo. Let's go. What's his sign? Is he an earth sign? He might be. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, that's him. Alright. That's crazy because my Empress is my Virgo. Okay, anyway. Pretty good. You know, I'll give it to him. I mean, his justice is in the upright. Or not his justice, his judgment. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, honest, but he is very, I would say methodical, and he's really smart. I mean, damn, he is a Virgo. Virgos are always like my air signs of the earth signs, right? Like, they're extremely fucking intelligent. You really feel that from him. Where, yeah, he is honest. Discernment would be a good word for him. Where, like, he's honest, but he's careful. You know what I mean? Like, he really knows how to, like, feel a situation out. He's in Hanged Man, where it's like, he doesn't really know which direction to take this, but it's not, like, bad. You know what I mean? Because there you see Judgment, King of Pentacles, where it's like, okay, he's coming at this, like, yeah, he doesn't know what's going to happen in this relationship. He doesn't know. You know what I mean? He's in a Hanged Man. But he's over here with Justice and King of Pentacles, where, yeah, like, right from the fucking jump, he's in Justice. Where it's like, that represents honesty, truth, integrity. You know what I mean? So, love it. And then King of Pentacles is right behind that, where, yeah, he might really lead with that. Like, the more that you talk to him, he might be really open and honest about what he wants out of a relationship. I would give it to him. I genuinely believe if you, like, met him on a dating app, he's not there for, like, just knocking boots, you know what I mean? He's there to find something serious, and he's got his intentions right. He's very careful, though, right? He's like in a Five of Swords, where it's not always bad. That can represent someone who, they just have really strong boundaries. You know what I mean? Which is good. Yeah, and he is wanting something where the relationship that he has, what he's really seeking is someone to match him. He wants someone to match his energy that he can grow with, and he's had a lot of letdowns. This really reminds me of, like, a card in this love block deck, where it's like, don't give up hope on relationships. Like, there is someone out there for you. You know what I mean? He's experienced, like, he's almost in this energy of, like, maybe my expectations are, I don't know, like, maybe the expectations I have, no one's gonna meet. I would tell him if he was here, don't lower your fucking expectations for anybody. You're on the right path. He could have recently, good for him. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Judgment. See, I like that shit on bottom of the deck, because you see here that if he was in a relationship, or like a past relationship, this is not someone who's dabbling in that anymore. He's completely walked away from that. He's washed his hands clean of it. He's learned. This motherfucker learns lessons in relationships. I'll say that. Like, when he breaks up with someone, he's not, like, running back to them or anything like that. He, like, sits with himself and he fucking, like, figures out what the lesson in it was. So, yeah. Claire, period. I wonder how old he is. Is he kind of older? Really? Oh my god. Oh. That would explain that Four Cups. Interesting. Y'all know I love a fucking King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? I do. Good for him. Yeah, so I guess, like, where isn't just a little fucking tidbit. Because I think I said that with Giselle's too. Like, King of Pentacles to me is like such a sugar daddy energy, and so they can kind of be older. But a King of Pentacles, like, and that might be why that's really hard for him to find what he wants, just because of the way that society is today. I think it's getting better, but, like, a lot of people, like, that's why I don't want to be offensive when I say that, like, they believe in gender roles, because they kind of do. Like, they're very old school. They want to take care of their woman. They want to be the breadwinner. They want to, like, whatever. They want to have their wife at home, taking care of the home and the house and the garden and the kids, right? And they want to like bring home the money towards them. They want to take care of their Queen of Pentacles. And so that you're just seeing that might be why he's having such a difficult time, like really finding what he's desiring, because he probably wants that. And he's just having a hard time finding that in today's society. Which is understandable, right? Like, we've changed. Like, our society's changed a lot, you know? Women are extremely independent now, so it's really hard for a King of Pentacles to find their match. But anyway, good for him. Okay. 40, period. Yeah, okay. I would have clocked him for like 50, but like, we'll take a 40. Good for him. Okay. Well, good for you, bitch. Alright, hold up, y'all. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I've been so long-winded. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on. Elena, what's up, boo? Okay, hold on, Elena. I seen your, message. Hold on. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it must have filtered that out, Claire. Okay, good for him. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug you in. Hold up. Hold on, you guys. I'm fucking just like knocking YouTube around, okay? Stay. Alright. What am I doing? Oh. Twin flame, hold on. Oh, did I? Well, I didn't want this one, but I guess, I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna fucking... There must have been a reason why I grabbed that deck. Okay. Crazy. I haven't used that deck in a long time. This one, I think the last time I used it was on Taylor. We're gonna use it, though. I do love me this deck. Okay. Alright, Elena, let's get it, bitch. You already know the drill. We're gonna pull Oracle, and then we're gonna get Tarot, and then we'll get message cards. I don't know which message cards I want to use, but let's just get it. Okay. Where? I'm brain farting. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Elena, let's get it, bitch. Let me see current. Where you at? Oh, I mean, good for you. Okay. Where's he at? Yeah, I feel like that's what you were... I'm probably gonna get one more for him. You have clear mind and clear heart coming out on your side, but it's very like Ace of Swords energy. And yeah, I feel like that just really goes off the context that you wrote on there, where it's like you're not like obsessing about this or like crashing the fuck out or whatever, right? It's like whatever. I have clarity about this. I'm not over here where I'm like mind fucking myself about it. He's got guidance coming out on his side. I really I want to pull one more for him. Yeah, I'm pulling one more for... Is that red flags? Oh, it fucking is. Let me see outcome. This one. I'm gonna do one more for you. What is that? I'm gonna do one more for... I'm getting messy, bitch. What is that? What is he that he's hiding, I guess? He's not hiding anything. Okay. Not like he is hiding something, but not like what you think. You know what I mean? Okay. You're clocking it. All right. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me start from the fucking top. High value, I like it. High value coming out on bottom of the deck. It's very, like King of Swords, Queen of Swords type of energy where, and I think this is more directed at you because it does represent like an Empress energy. I love it. So I do think that that's kind of more directed at you where I feel like this Empress, right? This feminine energy is the one that is not settling for less than they deserve. They do see their worth. And period. He's ignoring a lot of shit over here, boo. He really is. Safe love is coming out. I'm gonna come back to him, but oh boy. That safe love is coming out of your guys' current challenge or situation. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of bold. I feel like this is the situation where you see that there is like this. And I don't want to make it seem codependent because it's not like that. But there is this there is this comfortability in this relationship, right? Like these two people really do trust each other. You know, it feels like you're at home. You know what I mean? You feel so secure when you're with this person. And I feel like, yeah, that's kind of the challenge is that these two people are not together. You know what I mean? And I'm actually going to start with him. Guidance, red flags, and I'm like, okay, but what I wanted to see what the red flags was, and then the 1111 card came out. I'm like, you fucker. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Judgment in reverse, would not doubt that. Where it's like he's ignoring the signs. Oh, this guy. Because that guidance card it's judgment, right? That's exactly what guidance is. It represents it like God is very much in his life trying to guide him, you know what I mean? And he is on a spiritual journey. The red flags that's coming out right there, it's like he's in this deception. That's what that card represents. And it can be like, oh, he's deceiving you, which I do think he is. But like not like cheating like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's self-deception. He's deceiving you about some shit. It's like, well, what is he deceiving about? 1111, he's deceiving himself about the synchronicities that are showing up in his life. He's deceiving himself about probably how he feels about this relationship. It's probably a lot deeper than he's letting himself feel or that he's opening himself up to, period. And then you're over here, clear mind, clear heart, love it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's exactly what you were talking about, where it's like, yeah, you have a lot of insight and clarity into this situation. You're not over here like mind fucking yourself like he is. And then that controversy that's coming out, it represents that there are going to be hidden things revealed, right? And I feel like the hidden things that are revealed is this kind of shit right here. Now, broken mirrors and snooping is coming out as outcome, which I kind of like. I love it when that snooping card comes out because it can represent tarot card reading. So I do feel like there's probably more of that. But does not have to be, because that can be representing, oh man, I feel like the tarot card reading's true for you. I feel like stalking on social media is true for him. Does he know where you live? I'm not even kidding. Because the snooping card can be like he's like watching you. Like for real. Okay, but anyway, I'm really curious to see where that broken mirrors is taking us. Because it can represent like triggers, something that's like awakening within someone. So I want to just put a pin in that one. Let's get into it. Oh wait. He knows my area, but he doesn't. Oh, okay. Period. I was curious because it can represent like literally driving by someone's house. I'm like, does he know where you live? I'm like just scared that a judgment's gonna come out in the reverse. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Okay, hold on. I can't take this shit no more, y'all. Okay, let's go. Current. Not all that. Let me just get one. 9 of Cups. Okay. Well. This is is what both of these people are. 9 of Cups is a wish card. You know what I mean? So you just see, wow, the Judgment came out for you though in the upright. Let's see where his ass is at. Outcome. Definitely snooping. I'm gonna get one more for that. Big time. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna do one more for you. And him. And that outcome. Fuck it. Let's just do 2 more for each of these. Okay. One more for him. What is that? I feel like that's his pride. You know what? At least I'm happy that we didn't see. I feel like that's deeper than. You know how we were pulling like the unemployment card shit like that? It's not that, right? Like he's going through something like very prideful. It's so much deeper though. It's like, I don't know if he thinks that he's. This is gonna sound wild, but it's like he thinks that he's like less of a man, I guess. Like he thinks that he's like bitch made or something. If he, hold on, you already know I'm gonna go fucking over on this. It's like he thinks he's like less than or like bitch made or something like that. If he really lets himself like step into a relationship with God, really. Because, I mean, I'll give it to him. Like, this motherfucker sees shit for what it is. You know what I mean? I truly believe that, like, that shit that we're seeing with, like, guidance, 1111, like, I really feel like he looks at this relationship a lot deeper than he's letting on. You know? And it's like he's hiding it in, like, his strength, where it's like, I'm hiding this in my ego, right? Because, like, I don't want to, like, whatever. I don't want to look like, I don't know, I'm, like, I'm not a man, or whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, it was just so much deeper than kind of the, oh, I'm in my ego because I'm like scared to show her where I'm at. I'm like, no, this is some other shit that he's on. Definitely. He sees the situation for what it is, but like he's hiding it. He's hiding it and it's fucking rubbing you the wrong way is what it's doing. He's not communicating to you about it. He needs to. He needs to. God, I wish he was here. You're over here in Judgment, in that 6 of Wands in reverse, where, I mean, I'm happy to see the Judgment coming out for you upright. I never, like, fucking would doubt that it would. That Judgment card is, that's where God, like, you really notice where God's at in your life. That's where you notice the synchronicities, the doors that are opening. That 6 of Wands in the reverse, though, yeah, you're getting extremely frustrated in that energy where it's like, I feel like I'm listening to this guidance and I feel like, yeah, sometimes this is guiding me to like open up to him, but I'm over here where I'm not getting the recognition for this. I'm not getting like what I deserve, right? Like that's the high value shit that we're seeing on bottom of the deck. This shit is so frustrating as your guys' outcome. Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, where yeah, there's hella snooping. There's hella fucking snooping and there's a ton of memory that these people are in. Honestly, I kind of feel like this shit, yeah, maybe you, it just might look a little different. What is it? I gotta pull more for him. I just kind of want to see what his problem is. I'm so fucking over this. Can I see what him, just strictly him, in that outcome? For the love of God, please be good. 9 of Swords and Death. Let's see one more. Okay. Hold on one second. Hi, Bobby. Did you just get home?
I've been home for a few minutes.
Aw.
I had to get those kiddos in bed.
Huh?
I had to get those kiddos in bed.
Oh.
I did not lift.
Why we're gone so long?
I was stretching. I went to Target.
Why'd you go to Target?
So I'm looking for a foam roller.
Why?
A foam roll. I bought them for.
This took you a long time.
Huh?
So it just took you a long time. Hold on. I can't. Okay, I don't think I talked about any of this. Oh, this is just so painful for me to fucking say. I just pulled strictly his energy, and I guess, like, the good thing about this, there is going to be, like, Page of Wands, Six of Cups shit going on between these two people. Oh my god, they can't let each other go. They can't. You know, how could you? You know what I mean? They're in Six of Cups energy. Oh my god, I can't. Because I just feel like you taking the action that you did, it's like you're doing your fucking part. That's why we've seen this a couple times tonight from you feminines, where it's like, you're not getting the recognition that you fucking need from this person. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are doing the effort, and they're over here where it's like, oh, fucking whatever. I'm fumbling the fucking bag, basically, is what I'm doing. This kind of shit, anyway, to fucking move on from that, there's a lot of memory and a lot of stalking that these two people are doing to one another. And then I pulled strictly for his energy, and you're seeing that there is like this breaking point that he hits sometime during Scorpio season. And I'm not saying like a breaking point where he's like walking away from this, but there's something going on in his life, and honestly I think it has to do with career. He hits a breaking point. It's almost like he gets burnt the fuck out, where he's a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and sometimes that can represent like someone who, which I would believe it with him, someone who is giving too much of their energy to that. They're pouring it's like where they are pouring so much of themselves into their work that they literally are not leaving any time for themselves. Like, they're not taking care of themselves. There's definitely some dicey communication between the both of you between now and then. I hate this. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he honestly, like, fucking sent something to you, like, soon. I'm talking, like, today, tomorrow. But it's like that. It's like where we're kind of doing, like, this cat and mouse game. What do I want to get for him? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this one. Hold on. Fuck it. Y'all, I can't. Tonight was rough. Tonight was really rough. Tonight was really motherfucking rough in y'all's energy. What the fuck? Alright. Hang on tight, boo, because I'm going to get 6 of these. I don't know if I used that one. Who did I use this one for? I might have used that one for you the last time. Let's go. I can't stop. Oh my god. Wow. This is his strength and Ace of Swords. Wait until you hear those first 3. Holy shit. And then, okay, oh, this reflected his Oracle and his Tarot really well. Hold on. Damn, I went over as fuck on this one. In my defense, I got interrupted. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with bottom of the deck on this one. I used the Love Me, Love Me Not deck. The bottom of the deck, I wonder what would happen if we joined forces. And then I just want to point the fuck out, okay? Like in this oracle, like these kind of, like the red roses, like they represent extremely romantic feelings, right? And then these blue ones represent very, I guess, closing your heart off type of feelings, okay? This kind of shit that we were talking about, where it's like, you see that like God's over here, where he's like, you know the truth, homeboy. Like you see it, and he's over here where he's like, I'm gonna lie to myself. I'm in deception. And then you see that obviously in his tarot too, where it's like, oh, the homeboy knows the truth. He's just hiding behind his ego, right? Listen to this shit. These right here are his red flag. This is his self-deception right here. I'm not really looking for anything right now. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. My love life isn't a priority at the moment. And then, what are we waiting for? Let's do this. You're the person I want to do life with. I can't help but be interested in everything that you do. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to do, just for funsies. Hold up. Okay. Let me just get 3. Listen to that first one, damn. Okay, I'm keeping secrets from you that I'm too ashamed to admit. I'm afraid to talk about these things. I have a feeling it's his feelings. I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you and I want to spend my life with you. I've made my bed, now I have to lie in it until I can admit my mistakes to myself and to you. I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. Sorry, I wasn't fucking wrong. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got one more question for Elena. Hold up. I'm sorry. Okay. I need to like etch a sketch my brain after tonight. Good lord. This energy's not to be fucked with, y'all. Okay. This one. Hold up, boobs. That's good. I mean, but yeah, it's good. I mean, not mad. I'm irritated as fuck with him. Trust. I'm so fucking tired of seeing that. Okay. Hold up, booze. Wait. Ooh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get this stuff out of my way. Ooh, I'm gonna use my other deck on this. Hold it. My butt hurts, you guys. Ooh, I'm kind of excited to really pinpoint his energy on this one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do, hold on. Okay, I already know how I want to do this. It wasn't. No, it wasn't a bad idea. Period. That was straight to the fucking point with that one. Okay, now, I want to see where he's at. Why is this like such a thing? I'm gonna get some more. Very fitting. I'm gonna pull some more. I just want to tell you what I'm seeing here right now. Like, Hierophant being first one that came out, because of, like, the context that you wrote on there, too. We talked about this, right? Where it's, like, you ask this question of, like, is it okay if I reach out or whatever? It's like, yeah, you know, Hierophant, boom. Hierophant can represent, obviously, it's like that snooping card that we were seeing in that oracle, where it can represent, like, tarot card readings. It's like you are seeking the guidance from someone who doesn't have, like, a foot in the race, you know what I mean? And so, no, it wasn't. Like, straight to the fucking point. He's hitting, it's sevens that are coming out, which are pause cards. So, no, it wasn't. He's over here in sevens where, I mean, fucking, I don't know what you sent him, but, I mean, he's over here looking at it, period. That's what he's doing. I mean, he's not, yeah, obviously he's not saying anything. I think eventually he will. I'm going to kind of like get more of that though. But he's over here in the Seven of Pentacles where it's not movement, it's a pause. But he's over here where he's just like looking and reflecting and looking and thinking. You know what I mean? There's some kind of angle to these masculines tonight, and it's coming out with him too, where, like, this just reminds me of Claire's question that we just did. It's like this angle of, I'm trying to control this. I'm trying to control this fucking situation. Honestly, I think it's really rooted in him. I don't know what happened in his past, but if I had to guess, he probably like got fucking cheated on or something like that. This also could be some stuff from like him growing up where, I don't know, like he really just experienced a lot of shit. He experienced a lot of trauma involved in relationships, and it's like he knows that this is the only way that he can protect himself, is like ultimately at the end of the day, if he has control over the situation. It's like, you know, it's like layered type of shit. But anyway, hold on, I just want to get some more. Yeah, he's not staying in that long. I guess I'm really happy to see that. Definitely. That's soon. I'm telling you, bitch, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like today or tomorrow. Like, period. Why? I can't stand that. Oh my god. It's just like that, I don't know. I guess I'm glad I'm not a masculine. I don't get it. I don't know. Afraid of like losing control. Yeah, he does communicate back. I feel like it's really soon. And it's Page of Cups too, like the way that he's communicating, that sounded really weird when I said that. The way that he's communicating with you. He comes at you like a Page of Cups, which is, it can be very apologetic in nature where, I don't know, like just like an example. He'd be like, oh, like, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was, like I was busy working or whatever the fuck, right? Like, how have you been? What are you doing? It'd be like that. Oh, and he might be, yeah, he could be talking about, especially if he travels a lot, that might be something that, sorry, I didn't know I had my timer on. If he's like traveling a lot and shit, he might really lead the conversation with that. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like that's so soon. So anyway, to answer your question, no, I do not think this is, no, not at all. Sorry, I was just being nosy. It's definitely, what did you say about this? It was Snapchat? Hold on. You did. He says something about it. He says something about that in particular. Cam, yeah, he's really got some low self-esteem. It's just ego shit. It's just ego bullshit. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, that took me the fucking long. Alright. Hold up, bitches. Oh, my head. Oh. the heck? I, like, pulled my hair. Okay. Period. You too, boo. Thank you for your patience. Taylor, did you have a question, boo? Cause that motherfucking, I think that's it. Jesus, I went so fucking long on those tonight. I need help, y'all. I need to reel it in. Bitch? Okay. What is it at? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read. Hold up. Yes, Shelly, we're just hanging out right now. Yes, it is. From the first. Ooh. It wasn't Golden Mirror. Oh, period. Wow. They did. They did. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Oh, shut the fuck up. Hold on. I gotta get my glasses. Hold on a second. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, I hear that. I mean, you gotta respect that. These fucking glasses are... I can't. I'm just gonna lick it. Hold on. I can't get it fucking clean. Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't think that helped at all. I can't see anything. Hold on. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, it did help a little. Okay. I love it, bitch. Don't even. I love a messy question. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm gonna use that one deck. Stop. You already know which deck I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. That's such a good question. Period. Oh! Shut up. Shut up. Alright, hold up. Okay, I can't show you guys this deck, but I can show you guys this deck. Alright. How much you want to fucking bet this is a yes? I put my money on it. Alright, hold up, boobs. Okay. Oh, shit. I can't show that deck to TikTok or I'll for sure get the kick fuck off here. Ooh, Shelly! I see you, boo. Shelly, go ahead and send me your questions, boo. Well, I'm knocking this one out. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, one more. Yikes. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. I think all of these aside from Seven of Cups is yes. Damn. Okay. Knight of Chalices or Knight of Cups is bottom of the deck. And then, oh my god. 4 of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Fucking 7 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups. And then Knight of Wands. Yeah. Yikes. The 4 of Wands, like, I would think, I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about this. Or you might have been when I was, because that came out in Giselle's reading, and I was talking about, like, 4 of Wands in the upright. 4 of Wands is like a happy, loving, joyous, like, relationship between soulmates, right? It's wonderful. When the 4 of Wands comes out in the reverse, it's a lot of, like, oh boy, it's a really unhappy home. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say that. I mean, this is starting off this fucking reading, right? Where it's like the, I guess, intimacy, sexual intimacy that he has is, I'm sure that it's probably showing me with her, but probably with other people too, where it's like, it's not like a loving situation. You know, it's not like it's a, I don't know, like making love, you know what I mean? It's a situation where it's like they're deeply unhappy in this relationship. Okay. Yikes. And and just, I guess, to get into his psyche a little bit, the reason that he probably does this with this person, is because it's comfortable. It's easy. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. Can I show you this? Hold on. Hopefully, I apologize anybody who's on here if you get offended by this. In this card right here, this Ace of Pentacles, I just find this very, oh my god, I apologize if I fucking, hold on, I gotta block this, because I'll get banned if you guys see this. In this card right here, if you can see on the bottom of that, do you see these 3 candles right here that are, can you see that? There's these 3 candles on that card that are bound together by, by like a string, right? Like if you've ever done cord cutting on a third party situation, that's exactly what that looks like. You know what I mean? And so I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there, that I find that very interesting that that's in an Ace of Pentacles card. Anyway, yeah, yikes, that's crazy. That's just, that's fucking bananas to me. That's just fucking bananas to me. 7 of Cups in the reverse and 6 of Cups. I mean, we are getting messy boots, bitch. 7 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, oh my god. Wishful thinking. You know what I mean? It's It's not like, I guess, like a Seven of Cups to me, like in the upright, it's huge confusion. I don't really, that doesn't really clock to me so much as like wishful thinking, I guess. It's like where that person, you don't see that in this card. This card's obviously very different, the imagery of it. But like in a Seven of Cups, like that person's looking up at like all of these options, right? And he like, it's a pause, right? He doesn't know what the fuck to do. And so he's over here where he's like, I'm so confused. I have all these options. I don't even know where to fucking start. I can't make out the reality of this situation. You know what I mean? When it's like you're in a Seven of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like you're letting yourself get lost in like the Seven of Cups, where it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of like getting myself, like I'm letting myself kind of go in like this, in my head, you know what I mean? Where I'm like thinking about what would happen. Like a Six of Cups coming out. We know what a Six of Cups is, or a Six of Chalices, whatever. We know what a Six of Cups is. It's you're in nostalgia, you know, you're in memory. And it's in a Knight of Wands, so this is just tying it all back in, where it's like this Four of Wands in the reverse is opening it, where it's like, yeah, it's probably showing me this situation with her, where it's deeply unhappy. And like a Knight of Wands, I mean, a Knight of Wands is doing what a Knight of Wands does. It doesn't make it fucking right. It just is what it is. Letting himself be just going through the actions. Oh, wait. Yeah. Discord is such a good one. And yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's disgusting. I feel like it's so lazy. Yeah, I would actually agree with that. I feel like, yeah, I would agree with that. I feel like he's in a different place. I can't. This shit's gonna make me sick. Okay. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, that. 100%. That's so what I feel from like a Seven of Cups in reverse and a Six of Cups. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Where, like, yeah, I kind of clock like a Seven of Cups in reverse like that, where, yeah, you're kind of like daydreaming, you know, or, I don't know, yeah, I guess lost in fantasy would be a great fucking description of a Seven of Cups in reverse, because I don't feel that way about like a Ten of Cups. I feel like that's such a visualization card, as I guess is Seven of Cups, you know what I mean? Anytime you see the back of someone, it's always a visualization. But I just feel like it's kind of different. Like a Ten of Cups, I feel like is such a visualization of something. A Seven of Cups, I kind of feel, because that's in that card, right? Like you see these clouds all over the place, and that's what it represents, is you're kind of in like, I don't know, like a fucking in-between mental place. Like head in the clouds, so to speak. Ugh. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Mm-hmm. I would. Interesting. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, can I show you this? I find that nuts that you just fucking said that. Can I show you what these look like? Can you look at the position? Oh my god. Can you look at the position of these two cards for me real quick, okay? Look at the position of these. Okay, hold on. Sorry, hold on. I don't want you guys to see this shit. Okay. Look at this, okay? Do you see this? Do you see the position of this? Okay. Look at the fucking Four of Wands position and look at the Knight of Wands position. I find that, and then, can I just say, the Seven of Chalices, they are facing each other, but that fucking card came out in the reverse, okay? So I don't think that's happening. If you look at your Six of Cups too, the thing that I found really interesting in that deck is the Six of Cups. You see that this woman is looking at this, like, picture this mirror of two people, right? And I just want to throw that out there. Oh boy. I think it's easy for him. I would definitely agree with that, Boo. Oh, I'm like just disgusted. Okay. Yeah, I find that, I don't know, I love it. I feel like that 7 of Cups in reverse and that 6 of Cups aired him out. Just doesn't feel like, to me, I don't know, it kind of, honestly, can I say this? I feel like he may be present after the fact. Does that make sense? I just don't feel like he is in the moment. That's just what it feels like to me. Yeah, I really feel like that 7 of Cups in reverse and that 6 of Cups just... I don't know, I just feel like so different shit would come out. Like, I don't know. Absolutely. Oh, fucking A, right? Nothing to rock the boat. 100%. Yeah, like, Knight of Wands would definitely be like that. I feel like a Knight of Wands is someone who's just going through the motions. Do you know what I mean? I really do like this deck. I wish I could use it more. Boy, she'd be trying to probably do the most to keep him around. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, I didn't forget about you guys. Hold up, Shelly. That is T. Oh, I love that deck. Okay. Hold up, Boo. There you are, okay. Ooh, okay. Hold up, Boos. That's such a good idea, Taylor. I should. She said use it for Patreon live streams, fucking period. Oh. We gotta do a reading with this. Okay, hold up. Alright, sorry, Shelly. Shelly, you're still in here, boo? Fuck, I hope she is. Shit, did she hop out? Oh, there you are. What's up, boo? Alright, hold up. Yeah, I had to block the TikTok screen so y'all wouldn't see those cards. Alright, Shelly, where are you at? There you are, okay. Okay. Let's go, bitch. Ooh, hold on, I might. Hold on, boo. Let's go. There he is. Wow, all yeses right from the jump. Let's see how this goes. Damn. Can I see win? I mean, those are great. Yeah, those are all yeses, aside from that 10 of Wands. That Emperor is such a running theme for these masculines tonight. I like that you guys are matching each other's energy. This, excuse me. I have a question. I have a question. Is your, because I I know that you were going through a divorce. Has that been like finalized? There's like something coming. The reason I'm asking is because there's like something coming out here in your energy where you have like gone through like something injustice and you came out on the other side as a 9 of Pentacles, where that to me, just like knowing your situation, I'd be like, oh, it's probably when all is said and done with court or whatever, and like she's finally in this 9 of Pentacles where she's feeling, you know, independent, self-sufficient. It hasn't been. Oh, no. Interesting. That's definitely yours. I would believe that with him, for sure. I would believe that with him for sure, because it does look like that is all his energy, bitch. What came out for him, you know what I mean? He's very focused on self, which is great. Like, he's in a King of Swords, and you're in a Queen of Swords, where I love that you guys are matching each other's energy, but, like, I love that card in regards to your question, because when he does come at this, or come at you with communication, it's one where, I mean, he's very intent with why he's coming forward. Yeah, it's almost like he can't keep up the, no, he finally like breaks down. Yeah, I'm curious as to why that's coming out. There's something, I don't know, that might have something to do with it though. Like if you're, like after your divorce is finalized, something like that. So anyway, I wanted to just see if I can nail that time frame. It might be Scorpio season, and that might be, yeah, you might be kind of motherfucking busy, bitch, during that time. That is him. When he's Earth, right? Isn't he? I think he's Capricorn, or am I tripping? What is his sign? That's him. King of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups. And it's around Scorpio season. They're also too, though, just saying that, you, around this time, there might be something going off with your divorce, and like this shit might hit you all at once, where it's like, this happens with divorce, and then he comes through with communication. Like, your Scorpio season might be busy, boo. Yeah, you're still seeing that distance during Virgo. Definitely during Virgo, wow. October, November, okay. Okay. Sorry, alright, okay. Okay, sorry, okay. It's just looking on bottom of the deck. Hold on, okay. Hold up. Career. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Hold on. For the first 3, I want to see about the promotion, and then we'll go from there. Let me do 3. One more. That is a yes. Can I kind of see... Well, actually, I do want to ask if you should look for another one, just for the fuck of it. Hold up, y'all. Okay, then I want to see how was this promotion shit gonna pan out. That's good. October, November. These are actually really good cards with that. Yeah, I guess I understand why tarot's like pretty open with that. Because, like, Six of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck, and, like, the advice with, like, looking for a job, I guess it's like, yeah, of course. Because tarot is all about free will, you know what I mean? Where it's like Six of Swords, like, regardless, the situation that you're in now, Six of Swords is where it's gonna change. And Six of Swords, change for the better, you know what I mean? And Six of Swords, it can represent where you are, like, moving on from something, and so I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah, like, tarot's kind of keeping it open. However, I will say, like, with the looking for a job, it is saying, like, if you do that, to be sneaky about it, which is hilarious, right? I get it. However, I pulled for, like, the promotion shit, and the only thing I guess that I'm seeing here, like, good news is, yeah, I feel like it's happening 100%. Bad news is you're in this Four of Swords and Three of Swords where, like, it's not happening. Like, right? Like, where it's not happening when like you expected it to, or like how you think it would, right? That's Three of Swords shit, where Four of Swords to me is you're probably very much keep to yourself. You're probably very peaceful at work, like, right? You're probably like, whatever, you probably just focused on self, focused on your fucking peace and serenity, whatever. And then that Three of Swords is coming out where it's almost like, I know you're really thinking, like, the reason that I'm not getting a promotion, the reason that I'm not moving up, it has to be something with me. Like, that Three of Swords is always self-inflicted heartbreak, right? And it's like your thoughts that are fucking you up. And then what you see is Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Wands, where it's like, it's fantastic. You know what I mean? It's like, boom, finally that Sun just rips through, like, that Three of Swords, where it does represent, especially if you're looking at, if that card comes out, like, with career, it represents growth in your career. It represents you getting success in your career, right? Happiness, all that kind of shit. And then that Knight of Pentacles coming out with it, yeah, it was like, it was slow to come, but I feel like your efforts paid off. That might have been a long, I'm just curious what happened, because, like, Knight of Pentacles, it could be where you've really shown your worth. Judgment, Six of Wands, and then it's finally seen. Yeah, you get the recognition that you're wanting. Probably better pay, for sure. September, October. September, October, wow, yeah, that could be September, October. Hold on, can I do Oracle for this one real quick? Hold up. I just want to see what comes out with this. Okay, put it. Okay. Okay, renewal. You need to take a time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. Hold on, one more. And then flashback. Oh. Okay. Flashback. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance at something. Interesting. I'm curious if that's like the promotion that you're thinking about, is you like getting a management position. And then wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Good for you, boo. Period. Okay, hold it. Wait. Oh. Wow, let's go, boo. Hold up. Hold up, boos. All right, let's get it. go. Let's get 6. Good advice. There's this. Yeah, I do think you will, 100%. There is this angle of, just so you guys know, tarot is very, like, I don't know what the word is. It doesn't see things as, like, I don't know, good, bad. It just sees things for, like, what it is, right? And this is not bad. I don't want you to be, like, feeling bad if you have to, like, do this, right? But, okay. 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 100%. Yeah, I do think you will. That 7 of Swords is how you're coming at it, though, where you're very sneaky and cunning. You know what I mean? Where it's like you have to, like, play behind the scenes. You have to be fucking smart about it. 7 of Swords is an extremely smart energy. Like, they know how to conceal what the fuck is going on. So I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's just an angle to it where you're very cunning about it. Yeah, you're scared of being trapped. Wow. You will, 100%. Major trumps minor every time. That 6 of Swords came out in the reverse where, yeah, you feel like you're trapped in a situation. Or like you will be. Like if you stay, right? That could be some fear too. Like even if you were, like this could just be some fear with you where it's like even if I do go through with it, or even if I do like file this or whatever, like I'm afraid that I'm still gonna return back to my shit. Like that 6 of Swords in the reverse is some scary shit. Think of a death in reverse, right? Like think of like you just like not moving on from something. It's like I'm stuck here like in this desert area of like no growth. There's a huge fear of that with you. Chariot lovers though, like major will trump minor every fucking time. So I'm so happy to see a Chariot come out where you overcome that. You know what I mean? Like you bulldoze right the fuck through that fear. Lover's card coming out, which I think is beautiful, I guess to like reassure you, right? You going through with this, like no shade to ex-partner or anything like that. There just might not be that relationship like lovers. It just might not be, maybe it was at one point, you know what I mean? But like maybe the relationship with this person is just not soul contract. It's not like soul mates, you know what I mean? And that could be really, there's nothing wrong with wanting that, you know what I mean? And what you see is like Chariot bulldozing through this fear, and like, yeah, lovers is on the other side of that. There is, right? There is someone out there for you that's gonna match your shit. Yeah, I do think you will, and I think it's gonna be very abrupt when you do. That makes sense, especially with Chariot. Yeah, anyway, answer your question. Hell yeah. Yeah, all those are yes cards aside from that 7 of Swords. Yeah, strategic, I guess I should say. That, yeah, 7 of Swords would be a strategic card. Yeah, you take control of the situation. You got your head on straight when you do it. Oh, my tooth. Oh. It's very good. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my iPad thought I said, like, hey Siri or whatever. Oh, bitch, there's something popping off around the beginning of the year for you. Especially around March. February, March. Yeah, we were curious. You're like in a, which is great, you're like in an Emperor and a 4 of Wands around that time of year. I feel like that's like February, March. You're in a place of Very solid. Good to see, boo. Period. Okay. I feel like I have like a, what is it? Exposed nerve. Because I had a root canal on that tooth. Well, no, on the tooth, not that one. The one, I had a root canal on the one behind it. But I feel like the tooth in front of it has like rubbed on it or something. Because I just don't think the root canal was done right. And so I have this tooth in front of it that got chipped. I don't think you can see it. I think it's an exposed nerve. Because I have, where's my root canal? I have one on this side, this side. I did a lot of damage with my teeth back in my using days. But I think I have a root canal here and here on my top molars. And then the one on this side's chipped, like right in front of the one with the root canal. And then I have a chipped one here, like on my little fang. I have like a chipped tooth like at the very top of it. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if I missed anybody. Hold up, booze. I think I got it. I have to pee, you guys. Oh my god. I know I did get everyone. Oh, hold on. I gotta do this little puzzle. Hold up, booze. Okay. Oh, I got everyone. All right. Well, bitches, I think. Oh, there's no one in on my TikTok. Okay, I'm just gonna close my TikTok. There's no one over here. All right, I love you guys. If there is anyone like over here that's like scrolling the For You page, what's up, bitches? I'll see you on Sunday. Damn, there's like hardly any. Man, my lives keep getting restricted. Just send me like a laundry. No, hold on. Let me go to your profile. Hold on, boo. Watch. I probably liked it in the midst of my Nicolandria shit. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, I got a headache. Hold on. Oh, they're so fine. She literally looks like a Barbie. It's crazy. I agree with that. Friends to lovers for sure. That is like the strongest foundation that you could build on for a relationship. Oh, love it. Period. All right, hold on, y'all. Oh, I love that. See so much. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. There's something there, man. It scares the fuck out of me. Agreed. All right, boo-boos. I'm gonna hop off here because I gotta pee real bad. I'll be on here Sunday. Probably kind of early. Earlier. All right, y'all. Ugh. It's gonna be a busy week. All right. I'll see you guys on Sunday.